You win. Morning, gamers.
Good morning.
We made it. Another day, another doubloon, huh? Friday. It's time for some fighting games.
Gotta get down.
Gotta get down on Friday? Yeah, I haven't heard that reference in...
It's been a minute, hey?
It's been a while. Was that Rebecca Black?
Yeah.
That shit was everywhere. Remember when that shit was everywhere? That's how you know someone's old.
Yeah, that's right. You don't, because you were probably born this century, the viewer.
Yeah. When was that? That was 2000s, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's 2000s now, but I mean, like, was it early 2000s?
Oh, yeah.
Like, was it
when you
like,
say the 2000s,
when I say
we
like
before
2001 to
2010.
2005, yeah, like,
or even, sure.
yeah.
The early aughts.
The early odds.
Aughts. With a T.
The
And it's
aughts.
spelled with, like, every letter in the alphabet. It's not just, like, O-T. It's like A-U-G-H-T-S.
Oh, ought. Like
Aughts.
I oughta. Like
Meaning,
I oughta.
zeros.
I oughta.
Yeah, that is the same spelling,
it's the
right?
same thing,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I oughta.
Hey, and what you ought to do is go check out patreon.com/loading ready run if you haven't already, because it's a cool club of people that keep these sorts of shenanigans happening by paying us some dollary dues and, pieces of pocket lint or like the last tissue in the tissue packet, whatever they can spare, really. Anything helps. There's no... well, there's tiers maybe with it, but I don't know. You can give us like $1. It's totally cool. Yeah. We appreciate it. That's how we keep doing what we do. And if you like what we do, then that's how we keep doing it.
You also support us through our store at store.loadingready.com. Both wonderful avenues. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you drop a follow if you're new here, and watch on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we have a
What up,
YouTube
YouTube?
channel.
Yeah.
This video is actually on YouTube in the future.
Yeah.
But like from my perspective now, as the on-camera talent, like people ask me what I do sometimes. I'm like, just make up whatever fancy names. Like, I'm a paid actor in a video game series. Like,
I just tell people
kind of true.
I do YouTube stuff, and that's basically it.
If you end it with stuff, it feels like it's sketchy to me.
Not really.
I do
don't
stuff.
think so.
I guess if it's
things,
YouTube, yeah, fair enough.
most people understand that by now. They didn't like 10 years ago, but
Right.
or 5 years, even 5 years ago. But now it's becoming a lot more common.
That's fair. Anyways, we have a YouTube.
Yeah, we got
What up,
YouTube,
YouTube?
brother. All right, you ready to play some fighting games? Or you're already
Way
playing
ahead
some
of you.
fighting games.
Way ahead of you. Already trying to nail the timings down on some fighting games.
Yeah.
Do we want to hear the fighting games?
Yeah, you can turn it up. Nelson's gonna practice for a bit. That's so quiet. Oh, that's better.
How's that? How's that, Chad? How's the levels for you? Let us know if
Unless
you're
my
like,
headphones are turned way down, but I
yeah,
don't think they are.
because it could be that. But let us know if it's like, whoa, my gosh, no, that's just Adam's voice. It's too low. It's down in the dungeon, in the depths. He's already in the secret tunnel, and
Well,
you're still at the entrance.
I mean, I'm talking quietly, and it feels loud enough in my ears. I don't know what's
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to tell you. It's cranked. It's at max. So
So right now I'm practicing this combo,
Really?
which is like the first one that I ran into that was difficult.
game's maxed. All right. I've probably two out.
Since the last time I've gone into combo trials, I've learned a little bit about execution. So I'm currently just trying to practice my... Is it No Chaser? It's not... Impaler's the one with the kicks, right? That one's Impaler,
Yeah,
I think?
I think so. I don't know the names of the moves.
One of them's Impaler and one of them's No Chaser, and
Yeah.
the run toward you is Avenger. But you can also do... You can OD the Avenger, which is an important thing to know how to do, actually. It's just both kicks. Oh.
I don't think you ever use it. No, you do the
I've,
first
like-
part is OD.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do it. There we go. I think it comes up that you should be able to know how to do it, but I basically never use this move.
You
period.
never use this. This is like
Yeah.
the only time there's one situation that I know that you regularly use the shoulder tackle, and you don't even hit them with it. You use it to set up a better situation for yourself.
I think you're thinking of someone else because I don't even know if I've intentionally done this in a game ever.
What?
This shoulder tackle.
Yeah, you don't. You've done it by accident a couple times.
Oh
but-
yeah, I've done it by accident when I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm just saying the
Yeah.
only time I ever see Luke use
Yeah.
that move is
when they're trying to set up for something. Yeah. Oh.
You're inputting that quarter circle way too slow. You're doing it like way after. Remember when we said what I said? You got to be doing it like, basically, you start doing it the second you press that stand heavy.
Okay.
You're like inputting that quarter circle forward behind the animation of the stand heavy punch. You have like, I know it doesn't sound like a lot of time. Yeah. Now just do that with the kick.
Well, like I'm hitting a kick in there. It's just like not coming out. The punch is coming out.
If you can do the sandblast, you should be able to do the, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're just buffering that shit behind. I know it seems weird, and Street Fighter especially, its combo system is incredibly unfavorable to learning, like if it's your first fighting game.
Yeah.
It's not like a Tekken or like even a Guilty Gear or a bunch of other places that like have like an automated combo system, which some of them do with target combos, but generally speaking, should probably get some of these subs. And we're gonna hang out for a bit. That's a lot of subs. More.
Hey, good morning.
Lamaukai, thanks for the 17-monther. Iconic Shadow, thanks for the 53 months. Rourke, thanks for the 59. Couch Boy, thanks for the 21 months. Uppercut. Lamower, thanks for the 31 months. North Star Tech, thanks for the 110. And Terrasite, thanks for the 104. Body.
What game is this even from? Just heard
That's
you guys
Tekken.
say it a bunch. It's Tekken?
Yeah,
Okay.
the character I play. So it
Yeah.
yells shit like that.
Nice.
Uppercut. He's a boss.
Uppercut.
Body. You're finished. Now try learning SF4 combos on a keyboard. I mean, try learning SF4 combos on any peripheral. I don't think the peripheral doesn't make it any harder. You know what I mean? Like they're all... The thing about peripherals and what you play on is like some of them are better at some things and others are better at other things and bad at other things. So it's like, it doesn't really matter what you play on. A lot of us... a lot of people, for some reason, think playing on a keyboard is like worse. It's just like playing on a leverless or the hitbox, whatever you prefer to call them.
We got one.
You got it.
I got one. Got it one time.
Yeah. Fuck. That's sick. See, it's not that bad, right?
Yeah, it's true. How do I want to do this? Trial advancement.
I mean, Street Fighter 4
don't want to
combos are brutal. They're just full of one-frame links. Like, I don't know what they were. Well, I mean, they weren't thinking because they weren't thinking in the lens of like, how do we get a bunch of people to play our fighting game? They were like, no, we need to cater to the people that have been playing fighting games forever. That'll do it, you know.
Gatekeep girl boss grapple yell.
Yeah.
I'll try. Try to remember.
I don't know. I much prefer fighting games the way they are. You're doing Fireball? You want to do Avenger, right? Or
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
trying. Yeah. I promise I'm hitting a kick. You can see the kick. So what do my inputs look like right now?
You're either missing the kick or hitting the kick too early.
Right. It
Because
looks
you're
like
getting sandblast, right? You want the dash, so
You
it's
can-
like
yeah,
you
you-
gotta be.
I'm like quarter circle forward. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm woggling down back instead of forward, but then by the time I'm actually inputting the fireball, then I've already hit the kick.
Yeah.
So I just need to get my quarter circle in before I kick.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's like a speed to it, but then also you have a bunch of time, which when you're new, it doesn't feel like you have any time, and this shit's going lightning fast. But then there's going to be a day where I tell you, like, oh, you got about 8 frames to do it, and you're like, holy shit, that's an eternity. You know? There will be a day that comes along when I tell you a frame number, and you're like, oh, that's slow.
Right.
So it'll happen.
Yeah, Milk, it's definitely a quarter. Yeah. That one.
No, Milk's making a dumb joke.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's okay. It was a dumb joke that was also a very specific reference. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're all taking him seriously too. It's the worst.
Milk.
God forbid asking a question.
Should have called you trolls under bridges.
Yeah. I think you're hitting. I need to see what you're. There you go. Too fast.
I don't actually know what went wrong.
You
wrong
hit
there.
the stand heavy too early.
Oh, I
So it
didn't
didn't
just
come
not
out.
get the
Yeah,
stand
you
heavy.
hit it too
Okay.
early and it didn't come out.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Okay,
really
okay.
take much of what so seriously ever. Faster. You did it too slow that time. Stop next time. Here, no, just don't reset it so fast. I want to see what your inputs look like. Yeah, you're hitting the kick too early.
Yeah.
So it's like you're hitting your punch, and then you're kind of like mashing the kick button while you're in those down inputs, and then that's why you're getting the sandblast because you're hitting kick when you're in the down and down forward positions.
Yeah.
And then you're going through the whole motion, but then you're hitting the punch because you want it to follow up.
Right.
Try to like, I know I'm saying like do it faster, but also you have to like, it's like you're doing the quarter circle and then you're hitting the kick the second you get like at the same time that you're hitting forward. Right.
Yep.
Or even like there's even a delay like here I can show you. Like there's like again the buffer system. Like you know how like watch like so when I'm on the stick, you can see like there's my fireball, right? And I go to neutral. Or it can like sometimes because you can go to neutral, like there's a because the buffer, right? So it's like when you're doing this, you can do it like not. The important thing is to quickly do the quarter circle while you're doing this, but then you have like time.
Before you hit the kick.
Yeah. Right? Before you hit the kick. And then the other two are fast. It's like, it sucks because Street Fighter combos are all weird and different and cancels are stupid and links are dumb, right? Links and the fact that there's links and cancels in this game, which if you don't understand, a link is done, you're basically doing a link in between in the recovery frames
Okay.
of the other normal, and a cancel is like this, like you're canceling the animation because normally he would do like the rest of the swing, right? And he doesn't do all the swing because I'm canceling it.
What's the difference between those?
But a link is a link. That's a link, right? I'm linking crouching medium punch into.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Okay.
Because there's like I'm not canceling
Right.
the animation of the crouching medium punch, but there's hit stun at the end, like that lets me link in a faster move.
But what you actually do with your hands is the same. It's just how it comes out is different. Like
Yes.
one in a cancel, it comes out faster, basically.
Cancel, you're like actually
chopping it off. Yeah.
I'm stopping this stand heavy punch from going
Yeah.
through the rest of it.
Yeah.
I need to stop it.
Right.
Right. But this move, I can just do it at the end.
Right. You're just connecting.
Yeah.
You see the entire crouching medium punch, but the next one's in right away.
There's a timing that's
Right.
like weird, and if I hit it too fast, right, it doesn't come out. Like
Yeah.
you see how like well, I mean, I can mash it there because of the buffer system, but you see how like I'm doing it like back to back. But,
Yeah.
But and then there's target combos which you can just dial in, right?
Well, yeah, and the target combo is like that's got to be underneath links, right? Like it's a category of links.
It's kind of, but I mean, you're still kind of canceling it's a kind of a cancel because look at this, like,
Yeah.
see how long that is? But if I cancel it,
Oh, I see.
right,
Okay.
it's kind of a cancel.
Right,
I guess
right,
you could
right.
technically categorize it as a cancel.
They're cancels. Okay, all right. They're
Yeah.
one or the other, though.
Yes, and
Okay.
that's why like there's target combos which are cancels for normals, but then you have links which you generally don't. There are cases where you link special moves like in with normals, right? There are cases where that will happen, but it's pretty rare. But from a baseline, just to make things simple, it's like you are canceling this. You want to stop the animation. And it's like when you're like doing this too, like you want to cancel it, like you want to kind of see it hit, you know. But the big thing I think is like getting in the habit of like you are kind of just buffering the forward circle, like the fireball motion behind the animation. It's like you're doing it like a delay after you hit the button because like if you do it at the same time, you're gonna get sandblast, right? But if you're doing it just behind, then you can do it like you got time to think, really. I mean, right now you're gonna have to really think about it, and that's fine. And that's the point of practicing, is like you will get to the point where you will just do that shit.
Okay.
But it's like, yeah, you got to make sure that you like, there's parts that you have to do fast and then parts you have to slow down on. It's all timing, and it's getting that timing and understanding why you're doing that timing, right? And it's like cancel the first hit, but then you're buffering to like, yeah, you're buffering the fireball input during the animation, but you want to cancel, you want to do it fast, but not fast, because you don't want to hit light kick too fast, because then it won't come out. So it's like, you are essentially canceling the stand heavy with the kick button, right? But you need to buffer the fireball during the animation, because you need to let it all play out, because the only way you're ever going to cancel is after it hits, right? Like you can't cancel it before. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you're not like, you're canceling here, right? But you can't cancel like, you know what I mean, with the buffer, you can actually do it like really fast. But you see how like, if I cancel it too early, like it's weird, because this is the buffer system at work, right? In Street Fighter 6.
It looks like it's working. Yeah.
In the Street Fighter 6 though, there is a 4-frame buffer, which is like basically the buffer means that like anything that I input within 4 frames of the cancel windows or link windows, like that move will come out, right? But if I do it before or after, like that's pretty lenient. Like 4 frames is obviously this, right? That's about the duration, or like the startup is 4 frames, so shorter than that. Not this whole entire duration, but you know what I mean? Like the 4-frame startup before it hits is like 4 frames. From when it starts coming out to when it hits is 4 frames. So that is like, if I am doing the buffer too fast, right? If I do it too fast, then, because you can hear my buttons, I'm going to hit that punch, right? That's me hitting that punch for the tackle. Like,
okay.
That third hit,
right,
goes bing, bang, boom. So it's like, that's too fast, because the buffer window is catching this, but then since I'm hitting this to the shoulder tackle too soon,
it's just coming out with a...
It's too far. It's outside of the window, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's missed its plane. Like, it's sitting there and fucking, you know, in whatever, the terminal.
Sure.
You know, like it missed its flight. So I need to make sure that it's on time. So I need to delay it just a little bit if I'm going to do that part fast.
Right.
Right. But you can also just do it in like a slower cadence, right? Because see how that's like slower, but this is like, that's faster, right? There's different speeds that you can do everything at, and it's just like finding what works for you, right? Some people are more deliberate. It's like, it is hard to find the timing, but you need to remember that you're like, it's all a rhythm and it's all a cadence, and it's all like, there is a specific way. There's multiple ways of doing things at different speeds, and it's just finding. But the big thing is like, you have to know that you have to, what are the steps of this? Well, we know that we have to cancel this, right? We have to cancel this into this, but then we need to cancel this into the tackle. It's basically like, you know, 2 cancels, because we're canceling this with that, and we're canceling this with that.
Yeah.
Right? So we know what we have to do. We just have to figure out the speed at which we can do it, right? You see, like there, you can see like I'm hitting that tackle like fast. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can, basically. Right? And I'm getting the first one because the buffer window, but I'm not getting the second one. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's not coming out. Can I, like, I could mash it. You could, right? You could just sit here and just mash.
Okay.
And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, if that's for this kind of thing, like, it'll screw you up if you try to mash through different combos. Like,
right. But this one's working.
But this is fine. You can mash that. There's a term called plinking that people will do too, or like double tapping. I think they call it double tapping, but it's like you're basically, I'll do it sometimes when I hit buttons. I don't know if you've ever heard me do this. Like, I'll do like a double tap, and it's like, the reason I'm doing that is because the double tap basically gives me 2 button presses on the same thing. So then it's if it is, I mean, the timings aren't too tight. I just spit everywhere. The timings aren't too tight. on a lot of these combos.
Put down your DNA, make sure the room knows that you own it. Yeah.
When you double tap it, it basically gives you 2 button presses on that frame for that button to come out.
Right.
So it's like with the buffer window, it just gives you like it's two like you can see like there's 2 button presses right there, right?
Right. So one of them hopefully is on time.
That are about a frame up, like 2. There's a frame in between them, right? Basically, you know, like if I do it fast enough. So, but that's again, all we're worrying about is canceling this into this, and we're canceling that into that. So it's like finding the speed at which we want to do that, and that's with everything, like all those special moves that we're trying to cancel.
Right.
I'm not going to worry about negative edge right now with Nelson. Nelson's just...
Well, gotta go back to just getting quarter circles.
There you go. Sandblast look good.
Yeah, for some
I
reason,
wonder what it is about the kick.
10 Sandblasts in a row is easier than 10 Avengers in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, you can mash a little bit as a trait, but... Yeah, that's basically a way to put it. It's like, yeah, if you input, or the input buffer is like how long the game will just like store it. And there was a big problem. I haven't run into this problem in a long, well, it's happened way less than it used to, but like a part of the problem with the input buffer system in this game was like, it would store like whole ass, like not motions, but like maybe 1 or 2 motions, right? Like I would be doing like a walk forward Gladius, and since I would do like walk forward on Marisa, then I would get Superman punch because I'm pressing toward, and then I'm going into Fireball, and the game thinks I'm trying to do a DP because it stores that forward input for so long. And there were times where Marisa, I would get level 1s by accident a lot because I'd be trying to do like walk forward and then like walk forward and like buffer, like I'm buffering things, or I'm trying to do like I go to walk forward and like think about throwing a Superman punch and I don't. But then I walk forward and I go to throw a Gladius and I get level 1. It's like because the game has stored like double fireball inputs basically. Like it stored like the whole kind of like section that I was like buffering things, and you would just randomly get it. It's funny. Like I understand wanting to practice this, but like I am going to tell you right now, you will rarely ever use this move.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's like, that's fine. I'm not trying to say like, hey, you shouldn't practice it if that's what you want to practice, but it's like you will, the case situations where this is useful is so incredibly small. Like if you're going to do like a DI on somebody, you're better off just doing like stand heavy into uppercut, like fire, like DP basically. It's like you're going to get just as much damage and it's way easier.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, no, I just liked going into combo trials because it's been a little while, and it's tests your like overall ability to perform all these moves that you do. Like combo trial is good at just saying like, well, hey, from standing, like, can you do the entirety of Luke's kit, and like can you link them together, and like where are you at with execution? Like it's like a nice custom combo trials could be cool. Looks fine. But yeah, I don't know, should we pop a room open and fight each other?
What do you want to do? Do you want to play ranked?
Sure, why don't we, let's jump into ranked just to
Yeah.
keep it easy on Nelly for a bit. You want this 5 bars only? That's how you like
4
to
to
play?
5 is fine. I usually do 4 to 5.
All right.
I generally won't do, I almost never accept, I'll give like the first Wi-Fi gamer the shot, right?
Right.
And then
you're burned.
if it's bad, no, if it's bad. The first time I get a bad Wi-Fi connection, I don't, the Wi-Fi gamers lose, the Wi-Fi gamers lose their privilege, right?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day they get another shot at basking in Adam's light.
Ranked is easier? No, it's not easier, but a lot of the people that come into the rooms are like much higher skill level than Nelson.
Yeah.
And some of these, like, there can be like frustrating parts of playing ranked for Nelson just because people are going to do most people at this skill level find like a strategy This is the hard thing that I realized when I was like talking with somebody else about this. The way you're learning to play the game is inherently frustrating because we are trying to teach you how to play fighting games like fundamentally. Like I'm not trying, I maybe have made a mistake because I'm just like, maybe we should just find like one or two things and you just go full guerrilla, right? Like, you know what I mean? But
That's how
we're just
most
like
people at my rank play. Yeah.
yeah. So like most people at your skill level here are finding like one or two things that work and they're just going to keep on cycling through them. And to my detriment, which I kind of regret this, but I didn't know how to teach any other way because this is how I was taught and I'm learning like how you teach people, right? And it's like, maybe I should have found like, you know, one or two things that were really strong on paper that weren't necessarily that good in the long run, but
Right.
they're like short term. Like, I mean, we've always said like short term pain for long term gain, right? Here.
Sure.
And the way that you are trying to learn is fundamentally very frustrating because we're like trying to teach you like, you know, think about what you're doing and then like, you know, have like a solid game plan, but that's hard, right? It's not
Yeah.
just like, yeah, fucking do a charge back heavy knuckle. Like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't just teach you.
Yeah.
Just charge this move over and over again. And then after you do this, you just fucking throw them or just do something or mash on DI or something.
Yeah,
right?
for the musicians, it does feel a little bit like we're gonna like just learn a Prokofiev symphony or a sonata or something, and it's gonna be like, all right, in the next year you'll be able to play this piece.
Yes.
But in the meantime, you can only play like
DI
oh
that.
yeah, it's DI. That's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, a year from now you'll be able to play it.
Fucking good time to press buttons, Nelson.
Thank
that
you.
was a good instinct.
Thank you.
Shit.
Thank you. Damn it! I thought he was going for the big one. But yeah, in the meantime, like all you can do is play the like one, you know, eighth note passage that you know from it.
Yeah.
You can't like play a concert or anything because you're not like at that level. Oh shit! You can't play Mary Had a Little Lamb,
Yeah.
right? Whereas like maybe if we were like, okay, Nelly, we just need to show you this one block string on Honda.
Yeah. And
Or
just
Ken,
game.
and then you-
show
and
you
then
this
just-
button.
and
well,
then
with
just-
Honda it would have been easy. I would have been like, yeah, just headbutt and fucking butt slam, and that's literally it.
Right. Maybe if
you
you were
would-
just like learn this and just do that for the first month.
Yeah.
Like that's all you do in ranked. You just butt slam. Like that might have been the play.
Yeah. Luca, it's a little bit hard, but I mean, like that's part of. I mean, I have to admit that part of my fault is like because I've never taught anybody, so like I've never really tried to get a really new person into fighting games.
Yeah, you're fine.
Like in person.
Happy to be part of the experiment. And all
So
that,
it's like,
yeah.
yeah, that one's on me, and then like I apologize, but I just didn't have a better way of
Yeah, you're fine.
teaching or showing you how this was good or fun or whatever. You know?
Person's scared. Oh, never mind.
Still learning. You don't think Nelson's hating it? We actually had a big conversation before the stream started about
Oh
this.
yeah, we were gonna talk about that on stream. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
you
I
want.
mean, we've talked
Okay.
about it at length, I think, at multiple
Sure.
times during this, right? Same
Yeah.
thing. It's like, it's hard to like, Nelson's busy and just like, Nelson's got kids and a wife and, you know, he doesn't have time to sit down and play, go into training for however long, right? Even 10 minutes is a big ask, I think. Like, I'm just like, I don't expect you, and even it's not that fun.
Oh,
But it's like,
my DI didn't.
I don't
come
want
up.
Nelson to feel like that's a failure or that he's not doing something right or, you know, it's just, I want Nelson first and foremost to enjoy this and have fun doing it. And if the training part is not something, that was a great DI.
Thank you. Just didn't get the target combo after.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, turn there.
Oh. And if that's something that, if this is the way Nelson wants to experience this genre, which is once a week for 3 hours, like, that's okay too, right? But I'm trying to show, I am hoping that I can show you, like, oh, this is actually really fun. And, you know, there are avenues to get better, but, oh, punch that. Oh, that sucks. You tried to super there, didn't you?
No, I just wanted to go for a throw because he
Okay.
had just been punching me in the face, so I thought it was close enough to throw him.
Oh, yeah, you can DI the.
I'm tempted to say, like, if I just didn't go for punishing, I think I win that match. I guess I did say it. Yeah,
But
it's like
it's a tough way to learn.
along the continuation of the same theory, right? I think like hearing punish that like during game, like the mid game coaching, it's like I don't know if I've ever landed one, but every time you say it, it's like, okay, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Next time I can try to punish that.
That's why I say it.
Yeah, that's why you say it. Well, but you say it with such urgency that I always think I have to do it right away.
No, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You've never told me like one way or the other.
I'm just trying to help you. Or when I say uppercut, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell they're jumping or whatever, right? But it's easier when you're watching than when you're playing. Like, this game looks like it moves at a much slower rate when you're watching it. Because you see things. You're like, oh, they jumped. Why didn't you fucking DP there? It's because I was thinking about DI and a fucking crouching medium kick, and then I was thinking about goddamn fireballs and everything else that's going on in this game. Lurker Spine, thanks to 100 biddies. Molson, thank you for the 16-month resub. And a Serious Moose, thanks for the 4 months. Mental Stack is wild, yeah. Oh, you tried. Fuck, you tried. Yeah. I saw it, dude. You tried. Right there. That's fine. Them spending level 3 there is actually... You're not dead. So...
I just keep thinking I know when it's my turn to act against this character, and there keeps being one more hit.
It's funny because his actual normals are quite bad. Like, his actual normals have terrible frame data. Like, he doesn't really get a good lot of good, like, off a lot of these. Like, he's very minus, actually. Send a blast. Oh, nice. Oh. It's funny because you had the right idea, it was just too slow. After he did that punch, you could have hit like crouching medium punch there and probably tagged him. Because like that is not a real block string, right? There is a gap there. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you don't really have to act there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I like that you just sat there. You don't have to do shit there. Oh, they're doing the... I lost to this style of play a lot when I was very new. I still lose to it sometimes. Oh, punish that. Yeah. Oh, they're mashing. Punch that. Oh, you're too far for the throw. Crouch medium punch would work there. Yeah, that's fine. It's tough when you like, fuck, man. Yeah. I can't imagine. I forget. I mean, I still feel very new to fighting games, like me on a top-down level, right? But when you're like brand new, shit feels impossible, brother.
Well,
there's just so much to think about, and you're like, oh fuck, and you hit a button, and you're like, well, that was the wrong button.
it's exciting for everybody, and like this character specifically is the first one they came out with where I'm like, oh, this character is actually really interesting, and so I don't want to say like it sucks they keep releasing characters, but like by now I might have figured out like Ken and Cammy and the Luke mirror matches knowledge checks for when I can act. Like that's about how far in I feel like I'm on like the third character in like a year where I kind of know when it's my turn to punch or keep blocking.
The thing is too, it's like, but right now I am less concerned about you learning the matchup and more about getting your offense down.
Oh, really?
I'm more concerned with like, I want to see you just like have like we're trying to get you to the point where you have like a good offensive flow. You need to learn like offense first and foremost, which is like offense. I mean, first and foremost is learning your special moves and like how to do them, why they're good.
Sure.
And when to do them. Like Sandblast and Uppercut are like the big ones, right? Sure. And like obviously Flash Knuckle is good for combos, but we're not quite there yet, right? But learning your special moves is important, and then finding like a really good small offensive flow chart, right? Like a knockdown that leads into a situation that you can at least make them guess between strike or throw. And that's like, I don't even like right now, maybe I'm putting too much emphasis on like what the other character's doing. And it's like, we need to put more emphasis on what you need to do, right? Especially when you're new. It's like, you shouldn't care what they're doing or what their character can do. It's like, we'll figure that out later, right? We need to put all that aside. Or need to go like fucking clear off this table. I'm like, I want to see you fucking crouching medium punch, drive rush, and then just throw somebody. Or like crouching medium punch, or just drive rush, fucking crouching medium punch, and then just hammer buttons or something.
Okay,
right? Like it's just like I want us to like care less about what they're doing and more care about like what are we doing here.
Okay,
right?
great.
Yeah. I
will do my best to show you the beginnings of one of those two things.
Yes, but that's like,
both of the times that I get to act in this match.
No, you'll get there. I know that sounds like I'm simplifying it, but it's like we need to worry more about. Like, I don't know what half these characters do, right? Obviously, that's punchable. Yeah, you tried. Ken jumping heavy punch. Nice. Yeah, I like that. Nice. Nice. Oh, you tried. That sucks. Oh. Medium kick would have caught them there. You did jump heavy kick. Yeah.
Right.
You would have crossed up. Yeah, it's like you want to have like a proactive game plan, but it feels like it's impossible to... You had the right idea. Yeah, see, so most people will just do that shit. Nice. A little too fast on that. You're trying to cancel. You're still like, you can dial in the target combo, but then you want to wait until that last hit before you cancel the...
You see that anti-air miss?
Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah.
I don't know where the heck the hitbox was.
I do love the Ken name Pimp Daddy O'Malley. No fucking way that they tried to jump. That's so sick. Oh, love that. Fucking caught the jump back. That is hilarious. Like, that's so good, dude. Like, worked out, brother. Like, the mix. Yeah, that's sick. See, like, that's fine. Like, I don't expect you to do perfect things. I just want you to do things, you know? Just try shit out, see if it works. Like, you should stop caring what they're doing. You should be like, I want to try to fucking make this person's life miserable. Is that mashing? Maybe, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, see, you know what I mean? Like, you're just fucking hitting shit. Just, when they're close, just hit your big barrel of buttons and you're Luke. And it's like, yeah, stuff like this is gonna happen. That's fine, right? Yeah, Alex, that's a really good point. It's like you do have an understanding of like spacing, right? Nice. Oh, how did that not hit?
I don't know.
Oh,
had some weird moments.
They're gonna uppercut or something. Oh, they tried. They're gonna jump at you.
I wish.
Oh. Punch that. Nice. Let's go, Nelson. Let's go, brother.
Well, I feel like my base instincts mid-match are incredible because, like, that's all we've worked on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that was a good throw.
I'm not gonna throw again. Yeah.
Yeah. I went for the. How come?
Nice
why
smash.
did I get hit there? Just
Nice
like
uppercut.
they.
Let's go. Punch that.
Well, what did I do wrong there? You were like punished it. I went for the crouching medium punch on time.
It might be a different button. It might be space dependent too. I just know that's not plus. I'm pretty sure that's not plus. Nice jump.
You know what's funny there? I wasn't going for DI. I was just trying to go for overdrive sandblast, but I hit 2 kicks instead of 2 punches. Or not 2 kicks. I hit the DI
button.
I had
It's
2
like,
buttons.
There's no way you can accidentally get it.
No.
Unless you
I did.
hit the macro button.
No.
Nice.
Going for level 1.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Good into nice sandblast. Oh, medium kick. Nice sandblast. Oh. I can't believe that. Nice. That was a good uppercut by that. Too close, or not close enough for the throw. Yeah, I think a lot of the too is like you're always kind of scared of the throw, which I understand, right? So there's this spacing that like nice tech. Okay. Nice. Nice. Nelson special, brother. I knew it was coming. You were thinking, I could see that wheel turning.
Oh, why does Nelly have better anti-airs than Hefnoff? I can answer that one actually, because every time someone jumps against Hefnoff, they just die. So you haven't had enough time to practice like me. See, I just keep letting my opponents live. That way I can practice anti-airs more. What?
That's not
overhead.
That is not real what they just did, but that's fine.
Everything's real in Silver 2, baby.
It's actually true.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah,
That was
there you
actually
go.
okay.
Yeah, that was great.
I missed.
Nice throw. Nice meaty. Look at that fucking meaty. My man's got a meaties. Right? Let's go, Nelson. Dude, you were spitting with that. Everything's real in Silver too, by the way. It's actually true. But
yeah, I know.
Everything works. Everything's real.
I've been mid-rank.
That's a clean 2-0, brother.
Thanks. Yeah.
Fucking suck it, Ken. Fucking Kenneth.
Pimp Daddy O'Malley is just uninstalling right now. Fucking tired of these loops. Team Arby's Nelly. Clean 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. First one of the career.
No. You've 2-0'd people before. Come on.
It's okay. It's okay. Kenneth
Come on,
Amateurs.
man.
Like, no, we're good.
Oh, yeah, Kenneth
Thanks,
Amateurs is pretty good. Yeah. That's a good line. I like
Well done,
that.
Mr. Horrible.
Yeah. Ken could choke on the candy corn? That's a weird thing to be saying.
You like candy corn?
No,
You
I
ever
think candy corn's disgusting.
They don't even really like hand it out around here. Like you can't get candy corn in Canada on Halloween.
Ugh.
Like you could buy it from a store, but no one's gonna like give you candy corn if you trick or treat.
What are those things where like
'Cause
you
we're not
either like it or
monsters.
you hate it. Yeah, it's there's no like in the middle. Like it's fine. Right?
I would rather get floss. Like even as a kid.
Yeah, I'd rather get just an apple.
Sure, apples.
I'd
Did you ever
rather
get
get the-
candied apples on a stick
Yeah.
for Halloween?
Wild, yeah.
Because yeah, it would be like that, the full size chocolate bars, and the cans of pop.
Yeah,
It was always someone would give you a can of pop, and it'd be like,
it's like, I don't-
"This is too heavy, but if you only get one, it's fine." You know?
If I had like an active, like if I had active trick or treaters coming to my place every year,
Yeah.
I would definitely do things like a 6-pack of Coke. You know what I mean?
Here you go.
There you go,
Here's
brother.
the entire 6-pack
Yeah,
for you.
good luck. Yeah, have fun.
Haha, idiot.
Fucking got your ass, you stupid kid. You know. But I mean, that kid would probably be like, yeah, give me a 6-pack of Coke. They're probably loving their life, you know.
You nail that idea.
You can't get them all, brother.
It's true. True words.
Punishable. That's
Breed-
minus
breedable.
12.
Thriving in my lane.
Jesus. That's DIable. Oh my foozies! Yeah, that whip punish was fucking awesome.
Oh, nice. That was
Fucking the God button. God, crouching medium punch is ridiculous, dude. What a button. Oh, thanks, Alex. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence in myself. I really don't think I'm qualified to be in the position I'm in with this, but... And I never really anticipated, like, the role I took, I guess. I mean, I don't even like talking about myself in this light. It's just like, I don't feel like I'm qualified, and I just kind of fell into what the dynamics become, but I just wanted my friends to enjoy fighting games and get good at them. That's basically it. That was the only...
Can we talk about that weird level 1 I just dropped? I was going for mid-air flash knuckle, which is a move that I haven't used since playing Modern, but I kind of want it against this matchup. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I guess some CEOs are...
I like the name cigarettes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I can smell it.
It's good. Good fighting tag name. Yeah.
I just pictured some old gamers goes to arcades and they go outside for a dart.
Yeah.
Middle of losses or something. They go think about before they put their quarter on the fucking counter for the next game, right? Ashtray on the sticks. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh god, there's just like a Street Fighter cabinet. There's an ashtray in the middle between the two players.
Yeah.
Oh god. You thought about it. You were thinking about it. I saw you fucking thinking about the anti-air.
I thought I could just block it out.
Blocking the jump in is almost always worse than dealing with it. You know what I mean? Oh fuck. This crouching medium punch is looking good today, brother. That's punishable. Yeah. You fucking almost drive rushed that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going for it.
A little bit faster though. Ear plus. Oh, that sucks. You were too far.
Yeah, spacing didn't work out. It's fine.
They even mashed afterwards. Nice. Nice. You could try doing fucking heavy knuckle more, just to fucking bully people, right?
No, I have been a bit like
I would just fucking throw it out for no reason, like not even. Nice. Oh.
They're like, we can play that game too.
Yeah.
I was going for level 2.
Yeah.
Do you know if you can cancel into it from the 3rd hit or
no?
Or it's after the heavy knuckle?
I don't think you can do level 2 in that situation from that target combo specifically. You can do. There's ways to get to level 2, but
I don't know why I'm backing up. Didn't get the anti-air out.
Japanese arcade. Nice job.
Acceptable times to DI.
I think even those are risky, but it's like if people aren't reacting to them, fuck it.
I think at my level it's fine.
Yeah,
right? You're just
here
like,
it's fine. Just do it. Fuck
it's like
it.
they're
care,
coming in
dude.
for a hit and you
if they're not
have
ready
way
to
more
react,
health than them. Like that one was bad.
I think that one was probably the best one out of all of them.
Really?
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
the
really?
one in just raw neutral. Yeah, they're harder to react to.
You think?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I don't know how you feel, but if I see like 2 hits happen during their DI, I have way more time to react to it. Right? The raw neutral one is almost harder to deal with. Because a lot of buttons that people have... Yeah, there we go. There. And now you die for it. A lot of buttons that people have in neutral... the majority of them, not everybody, but like the good neutral buttons aren't special cancelable.
Okay.
Unless you get like a punish counter or something, or they're not good. So it's like... DI and just raw neutral when you're both kind of is like okay, right? Like because it's like you can catch people pressing an unsafe button that are just trying to create space, right?
I can't seem to melee this person because they invincible dragon punch me. Well, I don't know if it's dragon punch, but it's that thing, whatever it is.
Hey, Rupee.
Yeah.
You're good. Nelson's chilling.
I'm like
I'm chilling.
way behind because of these meaties I've gone for.
So weird to me that Ed's +1 after that Superman punch, but it does not feel like you're +1 after that Superman punch. You people fucking mash it. Nice. Yeah. That's like a good strategy. Like you could just use that as a strategy, right? That heavy flash knuckle and just fucking abuse it. Little too stationary there. Like you just kind of like crouched. You know what I mean?
I was trying to like get ready to do a heavy knuckle, but like have it be kind of surprising.
Mental stack was too high.
Sure. I mean, the mental stack is too high at 10 a.m. Yeah. I just every time. That's what we were talking about earlier. Sorry, it's just that like because of the nature of like how hard we're trying to like give me the like solid fundamentals, like the introduction at master level, right? The like these are all the facts about this game from the highest possible.
I wouldn't even
stance,
say the
right?
I wouldn't say the highest level.
Okay,
but
not
yeah.
the highest
but
level,
like
but
a more
high
not
level.
just like hey hit funny button go
exactly.
Rainbow Burr.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Instead of just like trying to learn a butt slam or whatever.
I mean that is definitely something that I've been thinking of. I didn't really think of like a way to like form it into words, but that is definitely a weakness that I've had with learning how to do this, and I apologize. Like I've taught you the way that I was taught, and I'm just like, oh yeah, it worked for me, so it's the only way I know, so I just taught you the hard way, right? The much harder way. And also the much harder way when you're only playing 3 hours a week on average, right?
Average probably 4 hours a week.
So 4 hours.
I didn't get a session in this week.
As your
but
first
last week I
fighting
got
game.
in too.
Yeah.
I like this for you. Good jumping.
Took a week off from Street Fighter 6, came back this week and dropped 700 LP in ranked.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a bit. It depends. Like it's what's I mean 700 is a lot. Like it's okay if it makes you feel any better. The day Ed launched, I think I did my placements and I got put in. I also really like the Ryu named Ethical Harm. Oops. Fuck, that's good.
Nice.
Nice. Foozies? Let's go, Nelson.
They do fuzzies a little bit.
Hey, just fucking pressed it. I like how you're just trying to press stand heavy and just randomly, right?
Jekko says it's one of the good ones to go in
It's
with.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. This one too, the light kick. I'm so minus.
I mean, I think we just need Nelson at the point where it's just like, he's not really looking at turn taking, but more just like putting them in a position where, wow, that was a good D. It's
Great.
Yeah.
Greatly done by them.
We need Nelson to be a little bit more of a gorilla. Like that.
What?
Yeah,
I went for that because I was like, I think this is a good thing to do on Wake Up in this match right now. Specifically, I'd like to do one of these Wake Ups is a super, but I didn't think that one there was gonna land. Oh shit! Thought I could stand heavy there.
A little bit more of a gorilla. Just fucking, yeah. Nice. They're fucking dead, brother. I mean,
ODDP. Yeah, we're working on it. I actually don't. I find in my elo and rank, people aren't jumping in on me on Wake Up that much. Like
or even they're just not jump. If they're next to you on your wake up, you can just ODDP. If they press a button, then they eat shit, right? It's a defensive measure.
I'm trying to parry.
There you go. Doesn't change the
Spacing.
It doesn't change the what you're minus at. Or, oh, nice interrupt. Oh fuck. Got an uppercut, brother.
Yes, I
That's
did
all I
that thing
care
from
about.
last week.
Yeah. It's okay. It's every week. It's not just 1 week, right? It's like a little bit faster. Oh, that was a good
They went with an overhead.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, Ryu. Yeah, ace. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, if like you're doing like an ODDP on your wake up, it's kind of like you aren't really guessing. You're making them guess.
What? How do I block overheads? I push
Stand.
down, right?
You're standing. You want to stand block it. You're
Oh,
crouching.
you have to
Yeah.
stand block.
Yeah.
And then, so it's just you're standing and you push back and that blocks
Yeah,
overhead?
you're
Or
just holding back. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I mean, they've kind of correctly identified that you're just kind of crouching and sitting there and waiting for them to do something. Nice. Nice.
No, that
That's
was
new. I
bad.
don't
That
fucking
was
care.
bad.
Whatever. No, it worked. It wasn't bad. If it works, it's not bad. It's just not. If it works, it works.
But if
It
you're
become a
going
bad
for
habit.
super at a bad time, it comes out wrong, and then the move you get instead is good. Like that seems bad.
Yeah. Nice.
Come on, come on.
Whiff-
That one was fine.
Whiff button into DI is so fucking cursed, dude. Holy shit. I hate whiff button into DI, dude. I wanted Gorilla. That's true, actually. I
Called for Gorilla.
I did call for Gorilla. Oh,
I went for the.
you meated the shit out of him, though. Oh. Oh, you have gone full Gorilla. Oh, a little too button happy there. Too early. Oh. We have gone full Gorilla. It's pretty close.
Turn the Gorilla on.
It's an extra star for you.
There you go. Back in the land of nothing's fake. I did. I ranked up.
The Gorilla Machine, yeah. Easy 2-0s, brother.
Yeah. It's 11. Should we open a room up and get beat up by...
Sure, if you want to.
Sure. Fine. Okay. It's the huge.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum. Who wants to face the gorilla? Nudie Newts, we'll get you next week.
That's actually probably a good way of doing ranked, is like play for an hour and then see where you end up, and then, you know.
Josh, it's been a couple weeks.
Here comes a new challenger. Ow, man.
Right. So this is a cool matchup. I have actually learned a lot about it, mostly by playing against Josh.
You know, I learned a lot about this matchup. You know, I love this. This is round start DI. I learned a lot about this matchup. I'm fucking killing your ass. You're dead, old man.
Just mashing DI.
Yeah.
That's how you
I'd
learn
be
a lot
little
about the
careful,
matchup.
yeah.
for sure.
I mean, but also that's fine. I'm not gonna tell you how you should enjoy the game. People will start counter DIing you, and you'll figure it out, or you won't. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm lucky.
So if you ever get knocked down, you can only ever block the spike when you're getting back up. You can't jump it. You can't. You know what I mean? Like, you are stuck there. You
Right.
have to respect it. Like that. Yeah. Right? You can block or parry it. Parrying it's good. This is a good practice, actually.
Yeah, that's what Josh was saying. Like
Yeah.
when he's like, I can work on it.
Yeah. Block and blocking is also important, but held it for too long. Yeah, they'll do that to you.
Nice.
Once you do get into like this range,
Reasonable
you
range.
kind of have to. They can't do the pierce anymore, right?
Right.
Like, it's like, I know it sucks being full screen against JP, but like, this is like a little bit closer than where you are at right now. I tried.
I was supposed to DI. Missing opportunities to DI? So sad. Oh, that doesn't work.
Jump. I like the medium kick. A little too jump happy.
Yep.
Nice block. Good jump. Good parries. There you go. Yeah. I like the way you handled that.
Thank you.
That was very good. That was probably exactly how you needed to do it, like every time.
Yeah.
It sucks, but you do have to kind of walk and
Yeah.
patiently get there. I love that block. You didn't hit a button afterwards. The drive rush. Oh, you tried. Oh, you tried again. You're not hitting it fast enough.
Yeah.
But you're fucking trying, brother. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you got amnesia. You got amnesia.
Oh, not far
Too
enough.
far, yeah. Nice. Remember, you do have crouching medium kick as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. My bad.
Josh
My bad,
remembers
OG.
too.
My bad. Well, I couldn't expect them to amnesia
You're
there.
fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh yeah, right. I gotta jock that one or parry it.
Watch the clip. The round start DI was reaction. Yeah. Throw. Oh, you tried.
I did try for the throw there.
Oh no.
Losing to JP's heavy.
Perpendicular.
Yeah. It's like him and Zangief with the heavy
drop
kicks
kick?
are so
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Oh, nice cross up. Shit. Nice block. Nice jump. Fuck. God, we're gonna get you a jumping combo. It's hard not to, because you just throw every time, no matter what. Hit or block, you just throw when you jump in. And like, I want you to like hit like
go.
crouching medium punch and just see you. But again, that's more advanced than what I want. Yeah, I think you're doing great today. Now that we've, oh fuck, that actually worked out in your favor. Oh, fuck. Oh, you tried again. Fuck, you're trying so hard, Nelson. You're gonna get it one of these days.
Fair enough.
That one
fair
made
enough,
you
fair
jump out of
enough.
your seat.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
a jump
yeah.
scare,
Yeah, that was
brother.
a good one.
Cool.
Loved it.
Yeah, I know. Dude, JP sucks, brother. Like,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
his character is something else. Oh, fuck. That was actually great. Don't you dare OD me.
Oh.
Can't block. If you ever have to block,
Yeah.
you have to respect whatever the follow-up is, because you can't
Yes.
jump. Yeah. That's an overhead. He has two different ghosts. There's a low one,
Yes.
which has to be blocked low, and the other one has to be blocking standing.
How'd you get out of throwing it fast enough there? I actually didn't understand what happened there.
That's how you should be dealing. That's the little fucking micro walks you were doing forward with the crouch blocking. That's really fucking good, and not a lot of people do that. Do you know why that's good? Not that I should fucking just okay. No. Oh, it was a back throw. Oh, you eat this. Yeah, I heard
we're
your
done.
button. No, the way that you were doing that little fucking that is
The scale up.
that is the perfect way to handle. You know how long it took me to get that when I was playing, like when I was learning in Street Fighter V, like playing Mika and learning that I needed to do that is like you're already ahead of the curve, brother. I love that.
Hey, Lurker Spine, thanks for the 100 bitty bits.
Oh, I got this already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did not get a Fabiank. Thank you for the 81-month resub. Is it Fabiank? Fabiank. Fab. I ink.
Just need to keep parrying.
Yeah, this character got shot. poor, honest, mid-tier JP, you know? I was thinking poor, honest, mid-tier JP, and I think I saw a Twitter clip that was JP doing 7,500 damage off his level 3 at some point, and I was like, that's cool, dude.
Ugh. That was just really well played, Josh.
I mean, it was a full drive gauge, but...
Just throw a napkin at you.
Freakazoid. Hey, thanks for the 41 month. Peace. If I may. Good jump. Oh.
Okay.
That was a far, yeah.
Some of Luke's reaction faces.
Everybody's reaction.
Everybody's reaction
game
faces.
is really good.
Yeah. No, that's one thing I like about it. We're talking about like how the characters look, and I want to see the animation of like the characters' eyes bulging out of their heads as they get hit is really good.
I took the funniest screen cap of me whiffing a button when I was playing somebody, and it was Ed's standing heavy punch, and it's like right in front of Ryu's face, and his eyes are like looking straight ahead, and it looks like he's a little cross-eyed staring at the fist in front of his face. It's really good. Pierce. Nice parry. That was sick. That was so sick. Ugh. Nice. You've been hitting that super. Oh! You meated the fuck out of them. Fuck. Ball bounce. Oh! That was a good DI. That was a good ass DI right there.
They're in the middle of the spinny.
Not even just like they're in the corner there. Like they don't really. They have to level 1 you there. They have to level 1. Like they can't do anything else there other than. I would have much like button into DI, but you know.
Sure.
But again, that DI was really good. They're in the corner, burnt out. They're fucked, right? It's on them to react. Oh, good jump. Oh. That's command grab.
Right,
you have to jump it.
Yes.
Do excuse me. Mix. Oh. Do it again. Oh. No. Nelson's got mix, brother. you got.
I love getting anti-aired from full screen. It's great. It's great for me.
You are a fighting game player now, brother. Yeah, they were.
Does this get me?
That. Yeah. They were buffering it. They were not, in fact, teabagging you. They were buffering level 3. Yeah.
Well, you earned that one for sure.
You did successfully bait the meter, though. So now they have no level 3 going into the final
that's
round.
what I wanted rather than winning the match for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you got to look at the positives, right?
My parry failed.
Nice. You didn't throw there. That's
Sure
new.
didn't.
New development. Oh, you could have done something there. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I missed the first 4 hits, but at least I successfully cashed it in.
With their drive gauge.
Yeah.
Good blocks. Fuck.
No.
Save me, DI. You can block that. Oh, they were dead.
I know. Oh, now I'm
Don't
dead.
panic. Don't panic. Don't
I'm
panic.
panicking.
I know you're panicking.
To shreds, you say?
You could have thrown a fireball.
I was trying.
Yeah,
I was trying.
I know.
I fucked them up.
I know.
I know, Milk. I was going for Sandblast.
I mean, Nelson generally does try to do raw CA after DI hits. It's almost all, like sometimes he screws it up, but I can tell he's trying. You know what I mean? Like that's like his. That's like your big time. Like you've recognized that after you get a DI and you have level 3, you can level 3. And that's like really good, right? That's a good. Not a lot of people will dump their meter at any point, right?
Right.
So it's like it's good to just use it.
Yeah, I mean, check the tapes. Every time you see like DI, knockout, or stun or whatever into light kick,
you don't even have to
even connect.
You don't even have to wait, and you could just mash. Like you can just sit there and go fireball, but just mash punch, and you'll probably get the or kick, and then you'll get the super. The level 3,
Sure.
like during the DI animation, right? Like you can just, if you know that it's gonna hit, I guess if you, or that you know, like
what's the advantage of just doing it after
mashing it? You don't have to time it. Like sometimes you're screwing it up because you're waiting till everything's finished and then you're like trying to do it. Sandblast. You did it?
Well, kind of. I ended
Yeah,
it in a
fucking
medium
just,
kick.
I don't care. Fuck, you did
I
it.
did the first part, yes. That's true. Yeah. Behold my glory.
No. I mean, I wasn't. I don't think I was yelling it, but I was saying you're panicking. But I was laughing
No,
during it.
it's
It was
fine. It's
funny
fine.
as hell,
No one's
but-
mad.
No, but I just mean, like, it's a good point. Like, no one's ever calmed down when somebody's like, you're panicking. I'm like, I know I'm panicking.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, it's like, I know.
Good TV though. Good TV.
Yeah, it is good TV.
Yeah, it's like when someone starts off with no offense. The only thing you can do now is get offended to whatever offensive shit they're about to say.
Yeah, you're inting.
You're panicking, correct?
Correct.
Yes. Good observation, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
You know me so well. Hell yeah, I'm panicking. Welcome to
nice,
Oki
man.
Oki Panic.
Yeah.
Right? Wait, that's
Okie
actually,
dokie.
that's actually a game.
Okie dokie Panic Club.
Yes. Well, Doki Doki Panic was Mario 2, right?
Was that what it was called?
I think so, yeah.
Wow, you're using that those plus frames there, but
I love that.
I think you're gonna get a lot of mileage out of just doing that shit.
Yeah.
Until someone shows you that they're gonna, because you can DI that.
Right.
That what you're doing, the charged heavy knuckle.
You can
but
do a DI after it, you mean? Is that what
They
you
can
mean?
DI in response.
Oh, they can
to
DI
it.
in response to it. Yeah.
But
yeah.
they can't. But if you have level 3, you could buffer level 3
Right.
while it's happening. Yeah, like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they DI it, you can just level 3 on. Oh my god, the Foozy. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh my god, that was a whiff punish.
Hey, I just did that
You
thing.
did that thing.
We were talking about how I never do it. And it's like, hey, why don't I do it once in the game? It's still hard to combo to figure out.
You tried.
Yeah, I'm trying. Sorry, Little Flame 2001. I'm just doing my stupid combo trials against you. Uh-oh. Oh, was that...
Yeah, you're fine. It's
Okay.
just refreshing.
All right. Our stream computer monitor flickered, and Nelly got worried. Yeah, I forgot about this button. This button's 4 frames.
Yeah, it's really good. Good mash button.
Also, if you just stand here, sometimes your opponent walks into it. Sorry.
We've made a monster. I am not taking responsibility for
No,
what's
that
going
was
on.
that was a mistake. Also been there. There you go.
You deserve
Nice.
that.
I did.
That was very gorilla. You are kind of getting it. Like you just stop caring what they're doing and only
true.
care about what you're doing.
It's true.
Maybe that was the thing I needed to say.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be too worried about what they're doing. Just if you die to it, you die to it. We'll worry
Didn't
about that
pay.
later. We're trying to get like our shit down, right?
Didn't pay $90 to block.
Yeah, that's actually the meme. Like it's just like I didn't fucking pay this money to block. I'm here to fucking hit buttons and make brain juice go good. You know?
Right.
I want to make life bar go down. Like, I literally don't care what you're doing. You can do whatever you want, really.
2 crouching mediums. The second crouching medium is the most annoying one. Zoning, baby.
Still zoning, baby, while fucking DIing somebody. Fuck me, dude. I'm gonna fucking zone this person.
He said zoning. I just thought it was really funny. That's what zoning is.
I like this new Nelson.
He's better at fighting games, but I think he's a worse person.
I mean, that's the trade-off.
You're right.
That's everybody. You get better, but you become a worse person.
Yeah, it's just like magic.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking zone their ass. Fucking
Yeah, slap. Slaps roof of DI. You can fit so many zones in this bad boy.
Dude, my zoning, my neutral looking kind of sick. Fucking.
All right, Lil Flame. I hope that there's sincerely no disrespect.
I've created a monster. I haven't created shit. Nelson's an adult. Oh. Oh no.
All right, Lil Flame. I'm moving into the coach role. You got to counter some of these DIs with your own DIs.
Sounds so easy when you say it like that.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
No.
Perfect. Exactly. Here.
You have to stop caring about what Nelson's doing and
I'm
just
gonna
do
DI
your
you.
own
I'm
shit.
DIing you right now. Oh, there you go. You crossed me up.
There's
That's
a
good.
delay, motherfucker. They're not gonna be able to. You're actually kind of fucking.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to troll. I'm not trying to troll. I'm actually not trying to troll.
We found the layer 1 mix, dude. Nelson was on layer 0. Now he's on layer 1. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna DI you in 3 seconds.
No, 3 seconds ago
Yeah.
was the problem, right? Cool.
I created this monster in like an hour. All I had to take was just some simple advice, which was just, I don't know, stop caring about what they're doing. Just do your shit. Oh, you tried it. Yeah, you tried it. So
I
during
also
that,
tried it during the buffer of the 4-hit combo.
you just need to really fucking mash it out. Like I'm talking like fucking, yeah, just you know,
Just
if
give it
you
to the
that's
stick?
yeah.
We got to figure out how the. All right. No disrespect, Lil Flame. Good games.
You say don't jump in voice chat to throw people off. Don't fucking jump. Don't jump. Just mash it. There's no
Mash
shame
it.
in
No
mashing.
shame.
I don't know where this I don't understand this like thing where we're all like think mashing is something to shame. It's like fuck it. You know, I don't care as long as it comes out.
Fair enough.
You know.
We've broken Nelly like a glow stick. Incredible.
Yeah.
I am getting a little sweaty. It's okay. My comeuppance is coming. Zoning, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna DI you.
Seals it in a letter.
That's fucking good, dude.
That's good.
Holy
That's
shit,
good.
that's funny. Look, I hope this wet letter finds you well. I can open the letter. Fucking DI comes out.
Incredible.
My dearest Nelson.
I trust that you and your children have been well this season. Please find enclosed a DI.
It's like the fucking letter from Peach in Mario 3. You know, at the end, she's like,
Yes.
"Oh, I'm not here, but dear, I fucking." And it's just a DI blinking in the corner.
Instead of a P wing,
Yeah,
it's
instead
a
of a
DI.
P-wing, it's the DI. Fuck. Oh shit, we're dead.
The dragon pitch
My
didn't come out.
beloved Chauncey, block low, overhands you. I think I saw a tweet that was like during that the Tekken event
Whoa.
that they had that was like they took a bunch of streamers who'd never played Tekken before and then like put them on teams with a coach
Okay.
and then got them to play each other. And one of the tweets I saw was like, yeah, one of my players was like, oh, you got to block this low, and then immediately hit them with an overhead when they went to go block low. Like, that's the fighting game experience. Like, oh, you can block that low, and then they just hit you with a different mix that beats the thing. It's basically you tell them how to beat the thing you're doing, but then do the thing that counters the thing that beats the other thing, right? You know,
you go up the level of the chain.
It's
on
like
them.
you just, you got to block low, and then they go to block low, and you're like, bop!
Nice.
You just hit them on top of the head. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, always be on your guard. Life isn't fair. You are hitting a bit more buttons, and you are just getting a bit more frisky with it, which is fun. Like, it's just, I don't know, fucking figure it out. You'll figure it out.
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah. I like that you've started using that a bit more. You know,
Yeah.
I think that move's pretty good
nice.
for you. It gets in, it's plus frames.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know, people at your level aren't gonna really counter it, right? Like that's like, oh. Wonder what you're doing to get that medium kick. Is that just panic, or are you hitting it by accident? Or?
So I'm tapping both mediums to do the drive rush, and then I'm trying to go for a crouching medium. Stop drinking so much.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not good for you.
Nice.
Does this land? Too late, right?
Too late.
Yeah.
You have
But
to cancel it.
Hey,
Yes.
that's progress, right?
Yeah, you were thinking about it. The fact that you even tried it was new. Oh wait, you just
Am I dead?
No. They're doing level 2. They're dead. You almost hit that level 3 off that fucking combo,
Yes.
though.
Yeah. That's
You
so
gotta
I've
do it
been going
faster.
for it. Yes.
Faster.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
Okay. Yeah. It's like as soon as you finish the flash knuckle, you gotta be
You just
putting
mashing it. Just mash the fuck out of it. You'll get it. Yeah. Did you see that tweet about Lily Pichu where she's like, I've realized that I don't just hate King, I hate everybody. I hate all characters, and especially people that play my character. I'm switching mains. Did you She's like, there's too many Lilies. Fuck all of you. She's like, I'm finding a new character. It's like, brother. Yeah. Feel that one. Yeah. Too many people play my character. I'm out of here, dude. Deuces, you're all bad. It's incredibly based, yeah. Faster.
Yeah. Say Jam was like, no, stop. Oh, she just switched to Tekken? Yeah. That was a really good jump in, Gnome. Oh, really good anti-air.
Yeah.
I was like trying to anticipate the cross up and just block it there. Oh no, you're just taking me apart. Talk to your doctor about getting loaded up. See if it's right for you. Whoa. Ah, the Dragon Punch didn't come out. That was just a clean round from Gnome.
Gnomes swapped to anti-gorilla mode. There's definitely an anti-gorilla mode. What's that supposed to be?
Trying to Dragon Punch.
Okay.
Gnome's been jumping somewhat.
Well, you want to wait for them to jump. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I
I got
thought that
I got a
would've
Dragon Punch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The
Close.
mashes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Let's fucking go now.
I did it. I did the thingy.
Hammer your DI button. Hammer your DI button. Hammer your DI button. Hammer your DI button. Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. Yeah, doing shit.
Here we are, the anti-Blindred deck. I just keep not getting these anti-airs.
That's your first time you've ever gone comboed into level 3.
Yes.
That was it. That was fucking the first. Hey, in that situation, it was pretty good. Because, like, I mean, they can counter it, but they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about, oh my god, I'm going to die, right? So.
Oh, I'm getting mixed in the corner.
There you are. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was a sick mix. Well played, no. Good round.
Rob Raccoon, hey, thanks for the 119 months, and Dragonflare, thanks for the 39 month reset. Welcome back, both of you. Oh, are you
Don't drink.
a real raccoon? Question mark.
My blocks.
My blocks. Jamie must piss so much. Pissing alone handsome or what?
He's a pisser for sure.
Yeah. Well, that Jamie, he's a pisser.
Come on. It's time to train.
We got a pisser.
It's time to train. Training's where I call you terrible a bunch.
Training's where I piss.
We're trying to train a bead on the bottom of this toilet.
Like, I'm trying to fucking piss here, okay? Hey, I'm trying to piss here. You were on a 6-game win streak.
You think
brother.
this is booze? This is piss.
Yeah, I'm drinking piss.
Yeah, I'm drinking piss.
You imagine? Yeah, after a win quote, his win quote would just be like, yeah, it's actually piss.
Gets you really messed up.
Yeah. Just the win quote too. What the fuck did that just say? Hey, wait, go back. That said he's drinking piss. It's like Waterworld. You know Kevin Costner drinking his own piss?
Yep. I remember.
Yeah.
Real ones know.
Yeah, real ones remember.
The eye.
You don't have level 3. Yeah.
Can I get into level 2 from that? I can't,
No.
can I?
You could do. Oh, good anti-air. Nice. Yeah, I would just pepper them at this range, right? Oh, foozy.
That hit. Question mark?
Oh, that sucks.
Highway robbery gnome. Is that an adult in the background playing hopscotch? Probably. Or dancing. Piss.
Piss. I love this rich narrative that we've created.
Come on. It's time to train.
It's time to train. Terrible. Drink more piss in the morning.
Be like, over here on the loading ready run streams. And then Jamie's like,
Streams. Yeah.
somebody say streams?
Brother.
Brother, I got streams.
Oh, that was wild times.
Gotta ask what you're laughing about at work? Oh no. Did you tell them? Are you a coward? Like, yeah, there's do you know what fighting games are? And they're like, no. And then, okay, well, these two like characters will sit in a map. They sit in the map and then they fight each other, you know?
Yeah.
And this one character, he drinks. But we were talking about how these two people on the internet, one of them I've met, one of them I haven't. They're talking about what if this person is not drinking like alcohol or herbal tea or fucking spirit juice, but it's actually just urine and it's its own urine. And it just, you know, that's really funny. And they just look at you and walk away and you're like, all right, well, I'm not coming back to
Guess
work
I
tomorrow.
need new friends and a new job.
Actually, you're fired. Sorry, don't come back. Yeah.
I'm sorry I asked. Never talk to me again.
Actually, yes. That was a mistake. Yeah. I just wrote a crap shot there. I guess kind
More
of
like
maybe. More like a piss shot.
like-
am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, piss snipe or something. I don't know. What's another word for shot? We need to replace shot. Piss scenes?
Yeah. Oh man.
Gnome just has my number with these cross-ups.
In an interview. Yeah, any questions for us? Yeah. Do you know who this is? And you show a picture of Jamie. Do you think he's drinking piss? Like, I never come back. That's where that's weak a little bit.
Yeah,
they can
the
jump it.
distances in the Jamie fight are confusing.
Oh, you tried.
I did.
Yeah.
I've been trying a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Gnome's been tearing me apart.
That's okay. I mean, you're also distracted. I'm fucking yelling in your
Oh, it's
ear.
fine. No, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, I am distracted, but I think this is still an accurate representation of my like Luke versus Jamie match.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is the
Think of it less as
spacing.
Luke versus Jamie and you versus Gnome's Jamie.
Sure,
You know
sure.
what I mean?
Yeah. No,
You kind of like want to not get so mired in like the character
agents,
matchup,
yeah.
just how the player is playing. Are they jumping a lot, right?
Yeah.
Are they DIing a lot?
They're crossing me up a lot. So yeah, I guess my anti-airs do need work because I'm getting
Yeah,
crossed up.
they do.
Yeah. I just feel like I have to hit him when he's trying to drink.
It does feel like that, and that will come with when you have a bit better pressure, but I would worry less about feeling like that. Oh. Damn, that sucks. That was
Was
just
thinking anti-air right up until
yeah.
he jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I do that shit all the time. You go to hit a button and they just happen to jump right at the
Yeah.
exact time that you hit a button. You're like, man, this game sucks. This game sucks, actually.
Yeah.
Oh. You thought about anti-airing.
Yeah.
You were thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about anti-airing the whole match.
Yeah.
I have to correct my spacing.
Like if you're getting crossed up, like there are ways to deal with that. Oh, that's punishable.
Yeah, that's why I hit all those buttons there.
Nice. There you go. Oh, punish that. Oh, that's their DP. That's super punishable. Probably could have just DI'd there if you want.
Yeah. I just need
Nice.
to stop getting crossed up for a minute.
Yeah. Good blocks. You didn't panic. You didn't do anything. Oh,
I missed my anti-air though.
that's fine. That's. Oh, you tried. We found a thing.
We added onto
We
the
found
chain.
a thing. Fuck.
Yes.
That's so
Hell
good.
yeah.
Do you know how much
We talked
farther
about it
ahead of
last
that
week.
curve that puts
No,
you?
we talked about it last
Yeah,
week.
we did.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now that you understand how to do it and how easy it is, it's not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
hard, right? You know what I mean? Like,
Why are you still drinking when you're already loaded up? How much piss does one man need?
because he gets drive gauge for it.
Oh, nice. Oh, I did do the anti-air, just didn't land. It wasn't fast enough or whatever.
Damn.
Yeah. Sad one to lose. All right. Gorilla mode over.
No, Grill Moon's not over.
Gnome just conquered the gorilla.
No, there's no conquering the gorilla. You just
All right,
you can decide either do I want to go more gorilla or do I want to, you know, they're going gorilla mode.
That's true, actually.
They're just kind of doing shit.
No, I don't hate the player. No. That's not it.
Nice anti-air. Nice anti-air. Nice anti-air. They're gonna they're palming and DIing. No. Nice. Oh. You could, I mean, you can't drive rush, which is, you could just stand heavy knuckle.
I don't know why. I don't know how the block didn't work there. Is something like unblockable or something? I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know. I didn't see what you were
I
doing.
guess maybe I slipped into neutral for a second. I just don't. Like when I got hit, I was just like, "Oh, I'm blocking." Like question mark block. Blocking, please.
Fuck, that might be one of the funnier Twitch chats I've read in a while.
What was it?
You must look in the mirror and ask yourself, is your name Nelson or Harambe? They can never kill this gorilla. Fuck.
Hilarious.
Me, brother. Holy shit. That's fucking good.
Nice one. R.I.P.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah. Oh, good jump.
Thank you.
Most valuable primate, yeah. Good. Oh, that was punishable. You don't, yeah, that one's tough, but that dive kick was definitely punishable. Oh. Nice. Yeah.
Little sandblast is a treat.
Oh, punish that. Oh. That sucks.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I thought I had enough time for that one. All right. A couple weird moments in there. I'm probably just getting like a little tired, like hands. But I don't feel super tired, but like I don't know. I just don't have any excuses for a couple of the like just
There's a
trying.
point where, like,
just trying to do easy things. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I couldn't. I didn't
like-
nail an anti-air and I didn't nail a jump.
Because you're like thinking about,
don't know.
thinking about anti-airing, and you're thinking about a bunch of other stuff. So then other things are going to suffer, and then you're like, okay, well, I can't think about the anti-air anymore. I have to think about everything else, and then they start jumping, and then you're like, well, fuck, now I got to think about the anti-air. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
you'll get there.
Yeah. No, I mean it's fine. Like I'm not
Building
good.
mushroom
Good games. No,
memories.
I'm like very good.
Again,
games.
these last like month or so of you playing, you've gotten much better every week. So
Right.
I think all that stuff is starting to like build, all this muscle memory we've been building, or like, you know, all this stuff we've been building for the last 8 months is starting to finally kind of start to check and click, right?
It's been a while since I've played against this character.
DJ?
EJ?
Yeah.
Baby.
Punch that. Oh, that sucks. Nice whiff punish. That was actually sick. Oh. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Nice jump.
Ooh, that was great.
Oh, their name is Winterlight? I thought that was Violet Blight. Dude, I just looked at it and assumed that name was Violet.
It's close, isn't it? Double Violet Blade.
Luke get anything off his anti-air? No, I don't think so. You might be able to drive rush and be a plus in their face, but I don't know. I'd have to see it. Do you get tackle? Probably not. I don't think. It's like how Ed can do kill switch, like the dash cancel. Mash that shit, brother. I love that. That's you're like you have this now.
Yeah,
We have a fucking bullet in the fucking gun now.
it's true.
That's the important thing. Is like we have a bullet. You can shoot people now. You're like Revolver Ocelot if he was good.
Maybe on counterfeit you get a juggle. Oh, counter hit you get a juggle. I don't know what that means. But it's something you get off anti-air. Yeah. Oops, nice.
I played one Metal Gear Solid game. I have.
Yeah, that's what you're up to this week, right?
I have opinions on all the characters. Yeah. You know.
Oh, nice. Sick. Oh, right, I can't do that thing if I don't have any of the stuff that fuels it.
How would I feel if I came back from space? I would never go to space. Checkmate.
Whoa. Checkmate has been called. Whoa. Oops.
The end, way better boss. No, who is the other one? The fucking fire guy. Who is the fire guy? I want to say the Taint, but that was not his name. His name is not the Taint. The Fury. I was close, you know. He's basically the Taint.
It's the taint of that game, right?
Yeah, that boss is dog shit.
Baby.
You tried to fucking... Did you try to bait a throw there? Was that on purpose?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Just trying to
After
strike
that
and
jump in, you walked backwards. I think you were.
okay.
It felt like you were trying to either I think subconsciously you
Sure.
were trying to fucking shimmy. I
Get
want to
shimmied
just,
enough times and your hands just kind of do it.
yeah.
The streets have
Everyone
shown
else
you.
saw that, right? Did anyone else see that? Am I fucking watching the same thing? That was Nelson trying to shimmy this poor fucking DJ. Oh. Fury greater than Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Hell yeah. Fuck, milk you're spitting.
Baby. Oh yeah, baby.
Imagine playing Bloodborne. Well, you've never actually played either game, huh? That's wild. You just watch people play them? You're like a true millennial. You have opinions on things that you've only watched people play?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
what
peak.
Twitch TV is about.
Yeah, that's what Twitch
you
is
don't
about,
have to
brother.
play
That's
the game anymore.
That's the culture. Yeah.
I know, like this is the thing that our parents never understand because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Let me play this game so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Like, but wait, isn't playing the game supposed to be the fun part?
Nah.
Having the conversation about the game is really
Having
fun.
strong opinions about it is even more fun.
That's
Yeah.
fun, let me tell you, brother.
Yeah.
I could have gone for it there. Didn't have level 3 yet when I started that combo, but then I got it. So that's an interesting situation. I don't know if
I mean,
been in
that
too
is
many
everybody
times.
that's watched pro sports. It's true.
Oh, that was a waste. I didn't realize how
Was it a
close
waste?
that thing is.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Whoa. Baby.
I'm gonna blame this one on Winterlight's internet connection.
Oh, Jesus. That's one bar. Does it feel bad?
No, it's totally fine. I just noticed it was one bar because I was looking
How's it
at
feel
my
to
drive
play?
meter. It's fine for me.
2-frame
actually.
rollback isn't horrible. It's a high MS, but again, I'm not playing it, so I don't know. It doesn't look bad. You're not stuttering a lot. It actually looks quite good.
Nice. Oh, I could have landed a super against that DI, right? If I hit that level 3 at the right time.
Wait, you cheese whiz from a can?
Whoa.
Like a soup can?
Imagine missing your level 3 because it gets blocked and then not getting punished for it. Couldn't be me.
Please tell me you heard that. Please tell me you heard
What, this?
fucking... Yeah, fucking Nelson mashing fucking level 3 like
Trying
his
to wake
life
up
was gonna fuck. Like I had a
super
gun, and I'm like, you better get this level 3 or I'm pulling the trigger, brother. Holy shit, dude. I like that you're trying it though. Fuck it. I
hell
don't care.
It was actually kind of right there.
It was
'Cause
actually. Like,
Winterlight
I
was
would have
just
hit me.
pressing
I would have died
buttons.
to it.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah.
Nice.
It's just a
Good
gorilla
pass.
mirror over here.
That's the beauty of fighting games, brother.
Oops. That's nice. Wow.
That was good. Yeah.
Super well done, Winterlight. Well done, well done. Oh, the mix. Winterlight, give me the mix there. Am I using that term correctly?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's strike throw, right? I don't know if that was real or not, but you were guessing. You're too far. Yeah.
Oh, one more, eh?
Oh, it's a modern DJ. Punish that. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
I'm worried their connection's poor now. Maybe I shouldn't be worried.
Level 3 baited.
Good night.
At what age did we stop pouring whipped cream from a can directly into our mouth? What do you mean, at what age?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. There's an age we're supposed to stop? Oh, what a
that was
DP.
Oh, grabs that!
That
Cooking.
DP was both brilliant and the biggest risk they could have possibly taken in that situation, which is funny to me.
How am I supposed to punish them for it?
Just don't hit a button there.
They DP'd after I hit the button.
It was kind of at the same time.
All right.
They were essentially at the same time. With that connection, they're definitely at the same time. You know what I mean?
Looked like the
That wasn't a read. That was just they were doing it, right? This is where we stopped caring what they were doing and we're only worrying about what we were doing. Yeah. That Flash Knuckle is putting in some work. Nice tech. That was a good choice.
Thank you.
They did that string before and you mashed during it and you died for it. Well, you didn't die, but you got hit out of it and this time you DI'd instead. Was that a conscious decision or were you
It was
just
more
tired
just
of...
about no. They're in burnout, so DI gets better because they can't respond with DI.
Now you're getting it.
So like that's one of the opportunities to use DI that isn't just garbage. It isn't just Gorilla. Oh, that was really
That
good.
was-
They got me on
yeah, you
the heavy
deserved that
flash
one.
knuckle with
Yeah,
the DI. I love
yeah,
that
yeah.
from them actually.
You deserve that.
Oh,
Baby. Plodge that. Yeah, there you go.
oh, had my fingers in the wrong spot or something.
You ever watch two DIs and just know there was no read? Every day of my life.
That was really well done.
It's modern, baby. You got moderned.
I did get modern.
You got moderned.
Yep.
Fuck, that
It's all
was
good.
That's modern, baby.
That's how you do it.
Love that.
He's feeling himself. Love it.
Sweep into sweep. Fishboy, I think I recognize you. Do you watch a lot of Strider, don't you? Because I lurk in Strider's chat. Like I see you a lot in there. Not to out you, but fucking love Strider. Big fan. I knew I recognized that name from somewhere. I was like, where do I recognize that name? Trying to reach 1900 MR? Holy shit. I don't play any ranked. That's wild. 1900's huge. Fuck. Oh, you missed it.
Yep, sure did.
It's okay. I was gonna say don't DI, but
Gonna DI.
I wasn't gonna tell you how to live your life.
It's fine. Died for it. Wait,
You didn't die for it. You're still alive. I can't remember last time I played ranked at all in this game. I think that's generally how I don't really enjoy it, but I mean, that's probably why I'm like haven't really seen any big growth in my skill level in the last couple months.
That was a weird one. I got that weird counter DI that's just a kick. What's that one called again? Drive block or something?
Drive reversal.
Drive reversal.
A weird DI, that's a kick. I love you.
Love you too, buddy.
What's that weird DI with the kick?
I don't know the names of the
I know.
moves.
That's
Yeah.
just a great way of explaining it because I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, That's by pressing forward and DI basically at the same time. It's good for certain situations. Yeah, I've learned a lot by watching Strider. He's been... I mean, actually, that's a lie. I have gotten better in the last couple months just by watching Strider. Or listening to him talk about fighting games anyway, so... I have just become more of a general fighting game enjoyer than just a Street Fighter player, so... Oops. I have been messing around with a bunch of different stuff, but it is fun. Baby, I'm feeling it. Yeah, that's kind of how... I mean, I play like in public, like lobbies in my Discord and stuff, but... Again, I am not the best player on the planet, like not even remotely close. So, but I have learned a bunch. I shouldn't be so. Oh fuck! Punish that. Yeah, I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Me neither. It turns out that we're all bad, you know, which is also kind of liberating, right? Like, wait a second, we're all dumbasses.
Things you hate to see on the screen. Just kidding. We love to see it.
Yeah, I'm not the best in the world. No, not even close, actually.
Oh, nice. Sick punish counter. I was working on this thing where you start with stand heavy and then go to a chain. I should get back on that because there's like
I've been trying to learn Ed last like couple weeks.
Nice.
I spent a lot of time in training with Ed, and it doesn't translate into my matches with Ed, but
yep,
that's okay.
Brother,
Yeah.
I know that feel.
Ed just has like a lot of real small different corner cases that are all like you do different stuff depending.
Rashid wants to know if you're winning the
Lure Street Fighter 6 Invitational?
for
Like if it's just
from
Lure
players? Yeah, Adams Marie says like
I would argue this is the one moment where I'm like they're all free. Like
Well,
I'm pretty sure
if we make him play Ed, like maybe Wheeler or Ben Ulrich can take him.
Yeah. Do I get to play Marisa?
If he gets to play Marisa, it's not exactly fair.
But if I have to play Ed, it's I don't know, brother. Like,
yeah, we wouldn't want to. No. Yeah.
but if I have to be honest, right? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
I mean, Adams put the time in and like the effort and like.
But I also know like they would just die to the real easy stuff that's not real, right? You know what I mean? Like I would just do Marisa stuff that's like not real, but.
Oh, am I blocking? Am I blocking?
Or I just do nothing and counter DIs, basically. Yeah. It's like kind of what my strategy would be.
Yeah, for sure.
There's like a certain thing when you're playing like someone who's really new or just has a very basic game. You have to play much differently than playing like it's almost like the more solid you try to play.
It's been a while.
The more solid you try to play, the more I would die to what you like. No offense to what you're doing, but just
fine.
like but what you're doing would kill someone who's trying to play like how you were trying to
Just
play.
like me on the ladder every day.
Trying to like trying to play the foozies, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, the Bens are kind of close. Like, that's maybe the best matchup we have in-house that we know of. I mean, it's possible, like,
Ben
Ian versus
Ulmer
Grant.
hasn't played in a long time, right?
Okay, well, in, like, November, the Bens were a very good match. Like, it was quite close between the two of them. And then recently, like, Wheeler versus you was pretty good when you were on Ed.
Yeah, my Ed's gotten much better than when I played Wheeler last, too.
Oh, nice.
In that
Nice
I'm just
one.
mashing stand heavy punch and just being like hee hee hoo hoo, you know.
That was weird. I tried to neutral jump, but I ended up jumping forward.
That's true. Corey and Heather are dark horses, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I actually have no idea. I mean, I assume that they all have a beginner fighting style just because I haven't played against them ever.
Heather
but they
and
might be
Ian,
fine.
we did a fighting game stream way before this show was a thing, and Heather and Ian picked up on it pretty quick. But we just played like footsies and we played Fantasy Strike, and they just had an idea, like a basic understanding. They were like, "Oh yeah, I kind of get it, right?" We still need to play footsies on this stream, but
Yeah.
The sound quality dips when there's more than two people in here because either there's a boom mic, which just sounds awful, I think,
Right.
compared to like this. But again, you kind of want everybody in the same room, so I don't know. I mean, Jacob would probably steal a lot. Like Jacob, not steal. Steal is the wrong word, but like Jacob playing Geef, and when you're new, like everybody remembers when you remember like how you like even still when you play Geef, you're like I don't understand what's going on. Geef's
Sure.
just killing me. I keep on
Yeah.
getting command grabbed. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. You get robbed.
I get robbed every day of my life. It's not even really getting robbed. It's just like I lose the stuff that's just like, you know, that you would think like I know what they're doing, but I'll still lose to it. I'm definitely not invincible. I mean, I joke, but it's like, yeah, I could probably still lose to somebody just like mashing DI. You know what I mean? Like, it's possible. Hadouken. Then you get to play against someone like this, and they're trying to play solid, right? So doesn't this feel like more controlled in a way, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's like
no.
less panicky.
Juan
but-
feels like he's the other student from the Oki Oki Fight
Yeah.
Club that like is trying to do all the right
It's weird
things.
because you have to learn how to fight both styles and fight different ways, but this is almost like you're being spoiled a little bit, being able to play the game like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Like the fact that I can even have this match, if this
Yeah.
was what my ladder experience was like, I think I might have gotten addicted to Street Fighter 6 back in
Yeah.
October.
This is not the ranked experience, though.
No. Just all Blanca and Cammy and Ken.
Yeah.
And they never stop.
Yeah, you do have to be a little bit of a gorilla.
Yeah,
Like,
it's fine.
just-
It's fine. It's fine.
A little bit of gorilla is good. Part of my problem,
teched all
I
my
think,
throws.
is like I still play a little, or I try to play a little too honest. Is kind of like what I fall into.
Right.
Where
At-
it's like-
at a certain point, like say you're playing like the perfect chess match of Street Fighter 6, like you've got to take a risk, right?
Yeah, you do have to take a risk in Street Fighter, and
Hey, look, he didn't reverse that
gorilla,
throw.
like the animal, the fucking. Can you
The
imagine
ape.
a gorilla with a fucking controller? That's what we're trying to play like.
What if he just walked up and threw me?
We were watching, Nelson was playing ranked earlier, and it's like, yeah, they're just doing shit. And that's why I was like earlier, I mean, Nelson's win rate went up, and I was like, you just need to ignore what they're doing and just just hit buttons. And every once in a, that was new? Fuck.
Yeah, I just
Doesn't- I
didn't,
don't care. It
didn't
doesn't
get the
matter.
right flash knuckle out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. No, I have done that one a bunch when I'm modern, actually. Just end on the... You gotta be kidding me.
I loved the fireball. I hated the DI.
Okay.
Yeah, the fireball was goated, dude. That was sick. Yeah, the bucket. Reading a player and figuring out what kind of match you're currently in. You know? There's even like people that I will play on a regular basis that I know like, okay, well, I can't play like this. You know what I mean? Because they're either never whiffing a button, like they're just not hitting buttons in neutral, right? Like I'm just like, they're either just not contesting me and I'm walking forward, or they're just doing special moves, and it's like, that's fine, but it's like you have to play it differently. Oh, you almost fucking, you could have drive rush canceled that shit. It's okay. Oh, good jump.
5 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even consider myself. I bet you if I played ranked, I'd be a 1200 MR player.
No, I
guarantee
didn't
you.
get the...
I don't think I'm much above that
Flash
as far as
knuckle?
like the way I view myself. I don't know. I haven't played ranked in months, but I'm assuming that I would be like a 1200 MR player. But again, I don't know. So, but yeah, I would peg myself right around there, right?
Oh.
If I'm being completely honest.
on, Nelly.
Yeah, maybe I am, but I don't know. And I'm just like, I've decided that like that's not the way I want to enjoy fighting games. Is like just grinding ranked, right? But again, it's like I probably don't have enough. I haven't put in really. I guess I put in a little bit of effort, like trying to find people that I could play with that were much better than I am. It's like I always have that. I do have people that are that option, but I don't really seek it out that much, you know? So. But again, I've kind of settled into like the way I like to enjoy fighting games, which is like I like farting around in games and like messing around with new ones, and then Street Fighter I'll always, I think, is the one that I like the most, but I do like this like trying out different shit. I haven't touched Tekken in a couple weeks, actually, but... Wow, that was sick. Uppercut. Body. What about Strive? The problem... Okay, so the problem that happened with Strive is, like, I was streaming it a lot from home, and nobody wanted to watch me play Strive.
Oh,
It's just...
fair enough.
My viewership was way down, so it's like I don't really have the time. If I'm playing a fighting game like off stream, it's usually this, you know.
Okay, I'm doing this thing right now where I'm just trying to like wait out the fireballs so I can DI them. Do you like this or hate it? Because like I feel like I'm in this chess match and I need one more way
You
to
can
like
fireball
get in.
yourself. You can establish a
Fireball
game.
yourself. Sorry, there's this thing
Yeah,
we say
fireball
in my,
yourself.
There's this thing we say on my in my Valorant team, which is nade yourself after this one Woohoojin video where they get their teammate to like kill themselves with a grenade so they can get revived and then they're at slightly higher health points.
Yeah.
And so it's like, but it's such a weird thing to be like, use your utility on yourself to kill yourself.
Yeah.
And like, that's the call. But the thing is, the reason that the clip is viral is that, I'm not even close enough, like working on spacing the DI. I don't usually know how far away DI goes.
Yeah.
This move is a little sketchy,
Spacing is
isn't it?
incredibly fucking hard.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Okay,
Spacing
yeah.
is honestly, spacing is probably the hardest part. Spacing is incredibly fucking hard in fighting games.
Damn it.
I don't know why that's not coming out.
Yeah, I don't know either. Sounds like it's going to come out, right?
But you're not. You're
I know, I'm
currently
burnt out. Right, I know I'm burnt out. But like the sound of the lever sounds right, doesn't it?
Yeah, everyone has like different DI. Nice tech. That tech was actually fucking absurd.
Oh, thank you.
That was great.
I have literal no idea what to do when I'm burnt out against Ryu
Fucking
that just
great.
wants to throw fireballs.
You can
though,
fireball
right?
back. You have to fight.
Fireball
You have
back.
to. You have to fireball back. Like
Right,
or like, you know what I mean? Jump it.
Yeah. But you can't be jumping in.
I
That's
would
what they
even
want.
take like like someone that's playing like this. This is your chance to practice that fireball because they're going to give you that opportunity because they respect you more than they probably should, right? You know what I mean? Like
Sure,
honestly,
sure,
like
sure.
So if they're just going to sit here and play this fireball game with you, then it's a good time to practice. And you can do things where like you don't throw like a heavy like
Yeah, I
fireball
know.
that's going to reach, so they go to parry it and learn. Like there's a mind game there, right?
Yeah.
That Luke gets to play.
Yeah.
Luke's privileged that way. Like you could throw a light that doesn't reach on purpose because if they parry it, then they lose. That was fucking sick, by the way. Like
I know,
you
I'm
are
just
playing.
not getting the.
That's
the-
fine. I don't care.
Jump.
Like you're playing at the range and you're trying to fucking keep them out. Basically, you're the zoner in this, really in this matchup, right? Nice. Yeah, like I don't know. My stream like is not what I would call the most popular thing. Like I mean I have a lot of regulars, right? But I mean I haven't seen a lot of impacted growth in the last like couple years, right? And that's partly a lot on me, but streaming certain games like I don't just get away with like I'm also a variety streamer, which is kind of a death sentence.
Right, it's
most
harder.
times
It's
it's a lot
harder.
harder.
Yeah.
And so
I say this as a person with like 25 subs.
Yeah.
And like not really doing it full time.
Yeah.
But I get it.
it's tough, right?
If I just stream Magic the Gathering, like I do
Probably
have
have a
more
lot
people.
more,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's like twice as many people in
Yeah.
general. But I like, I've played that game a lot.
Yeah. So now this is a good point. See how now we're throwing fireballs, they are throwing less fireballs, right? Like
Okay,
there's a change to the matchup, right?
Okay, okay.
Like they have to start respecting.
Okay.
That was good.
Oh.
It's okay.
Now that I've had it like 2 or 3 times, I just want it every time.
Yeah, but it's like stuff like Guilty Gear. It's like, it's usually the case, which is like games that I really enjoy don't really end up being that great for either viewership or just like, and I have to think about making money, right? Like it's like, you know, so. So Guilty Gear also is like, Strive is like very niche anyway. Like,
Oops.
you know, Strive is not like, and I'm not a pro player, right? Like it's like people that watch Strive aren't gonna really want to watch somebody that's new or like struggling or whatever, right? Most people that are Strive streamers or have like established, like Lord Knight is very established, Hotashi established, right? A lot of the bigger Strive streamers, then it's like they already, there's only so much of that pie that's available. In the smaller the game gets, the more niche it gets, the, you know, the harder it is to get viewership just being new.
Well, that was actually kind of cool. You can follow it up with that if you don't have level 3, and then it pushes them further into the corner.
This is why we've kind of stuck with this game, because it's the most popular fighting game by, well, Tekken's probably on par with Street Fighter 6. But also it's the easiest to read. Like you don't like this is pretty simple for the most part. It's like you see the health bar and then like, but in Tekken, like somebody gets uppercutted and they're in the air for like 30 seconds. You're like, this game's fucking stupid shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. Like, I mean, like that's kind of what the whole basis of this show is. It's been like someone's new and they're trying to figure it out and we're all trying to learn together, and this is like a space where you can be quote unquote bad, right? You can make a lot of mistakes and everyone's like, yeah, that's fine, right?
Great round one.
So that's the culture I've been trying to build, and it's worked out mostly, right? Like I'm happy with the culture that we have built here, you know? So is it the most like popular? No, and it never really will be, right? Like, I'm sure there's like, because it's like if you look at like fighting game streamers like Maximilian, which has like the same kind of vibe where it's like, yeah, you can be new or bad or whatever, and that's cool. People are chill. They're more just in it for the love of the game, right? And then there's streamers like Punk or like, you know, the more serious like competitive players, who are the bigger ones. But it's like it's a bit more volatile, right? Like it can be. Like, I never want to be in a stream and call my opponent a name for doing something, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I never want that to be a thing. You tried. Oh, what a whiff punish. Fuck, you deserve that shit.
Well, spacing. We're working on spacing.
Spacing is hard, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even worry about that right now. You're like, oh, okay, I didn't reach from there.
That was great.
You would
set,
probably,
Juan.
I would think you should play Juan again,
Sure.
actually.
Just jam another Juan set if you're down one. Yeah, it was a good set. Oops.
That's a good way of, like, really trying to practice. If Juan wants to play again, right? It's up to Juan.
Oh, Jesus.
Knuckle Deuce Chair, yeah. Deuce Chair is pretty good.
Nice. Thanks for another one, Juan.
Yeah.
It was a really good set, right? Like, Juan and I are pretty close.
My Discord's been pretty good. I know the Lure like fighting game Discord doesn't really like they're
Salty
not like
Juan back.
they're just talking about it, but like my Discord, I mean, if I'm gonna plug, it's pretty good. Like people are playing every night usually. You know, it's the Juan back is very good.
Yeah, that's
Give me
funny
that
for
salty
shit.
Juan back or what?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Nelly. Stop DIing Juan.
Yeah, my Discord's been pretty good about like a community. It feels like we've built a local. Is basically what I built an online local.
Yeah.
Is what we've done, you know? And it's like they also the variety of games is very high. We have a thing on every Thursday where we just pick an old game and we all play it. Most people are new, some people aren't, you know? We've gone from like we played Soul Calibur 1 week, and then the next week we were playing Guilty Gear Plus R. Yesterday everyone was playing Dragon Ball Fighters. It was fun. So if that's your thing, then cool. But also they just play a lot of Street Fighter. When's Marvel? Probably never. Oh, there might be. Well, we're thinking about doing like one of the older Marvels, because like I guess like they're good mash games.
All right. When the option for the wall splat's available, it's
Yeah.
like a bit more permissible, right?
Like DIing?
Yeah,
It's
DIing.
almost like that's like the best spot to DI. Kind
Yeah.
of. Like if you're gonna look at like a quote unquote, I love how you just did a standing or crouch medium punch there and then nothing. That's kind of sick.
Did you?
Yeah, they
Actually, I
blocked
can't
it.
tell whether you're
After
serious.
No, I'm dead serious. Yeah, you're just like you're looking a lot more controlled. You know, you're developing a game. plan.
I'm like starting to get familiar with the
Yeah,
moves, and I'm
yeah.
like choosing them. I'm not.
Yeah.
I've been mashing more today, but I'm not just hitting random buttons.
I know. There's thought.
Ugh. I am still terrible at like hit confirming. Ugh.
Marvel 1 or 2 is like the best MASH game, yeah. Dude, I saw... Did anyone else see the fucking new character in DNF Duel? That game is... It's fucking lost cause, brother.
Really well done. Wow, one. Catching the whiff punish off my light kick? My 4-frame low?
Yeah, there's a new...
Woo! Cooking one. Sorry, go ahead.
There's a new character. There's a fucking clip of somebody being like, and it's the monk in Awakening. I guess they have like an unlimited dash, and the monk's just fucking going shibbity whoop shibbity whoop. They're just fucking dashing back and forth over and over again.
Wild.
It's kind of alive. I mean, there's new characters coming out, but I like that game. I can't imagine playing that game for money, but I fucking like that game. I think that game's fun. But it does get more, it gets worse the more acquainted the player you're playing with is at the game and like running, because it's like there are a lot of non-games in that one, like, you know. But if you're both like intermediate skill level, then, or like even beginner, like you're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. That game is fucking
Brutal.
yeah. I like that game, but it's fun to. I've always liked it. Yeah, it's a two-toucher. Yes. This game is definitely degenerate, but it's not like an all-the-time thing. There's a few games that like I tried in my fighting game journey that I probably should have never been trying, which is like I used to play that Power Rangers game for a little bit, the 3-on-3 fighter. That game is fucking pure degeneracy. It was fun, but it's not something I could play forever. Yeah. That game is like, yeah. I've never played I played Mortal Kombat the reboot, the Mortal Kombat 1, like when it came out a few months, like last year. I actually kind of liked that game, but it wasn't enough to make me want to play it all the time. Yeah, it's like watching people now. It's like I would love to like. There's parts of me that's like I would really love to learn how to play Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but it's like it's so hard to find somebody who's exactly your skill level for a game like that, right? Where it's like, you know, them's fighting herds. I heard they shot that game. Last I heard, the last patch just fucking completely shot that shit. No, I think it just has Parsec. Yeah, it's a one-player game most of the time, which is intimidating. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like part of that reason is like, you know, part of the reason I've never really. It's also a big commitment too, right? Like it's like that's a game you have to fucking really commit to. Yeah, them's fighting herds has died a miserable death, which is too bad because I did play that game and I enjoyed it. Oh, killed her ass.
Enough.
So fucking I hope you die for this. You're so toxic.
Hey, one started it. For sure. For sure.
You are a fighting game player,
30
brother. I
seconds
don't care
left
what anybody
moves.
says. Go
He's
on.
just turtling. Come on. Or they, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah.
I knew the second you threw them, I was like,
Yeah.
you're going to try to time them out. I know you are.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
fuck.
Yeah, I didn't go for killing them when I had enough time or enough space to do the damage.
Yeah, I know. Heath.
Yeah.
But again, it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm not as good as I want to be in Street Fighter. So it's like, if I'm going to... It's like, if I do have a game that I'm concentrating on, it's like kind of like I'm really actually enjoying Ed, but he's frustrating and I'm really having a hard time, like, figuring out. But it's a fun puzzle to figure out. I think he's got a lot that I like to do, and it's like trying to figure it out has been fun. And I think that's more of my main focus right now, rather than just like hard focusing on, like, you know.
You only get 0.9 of a win. Fair.
Yeah, the jabs are a little frustrating. More frustrating is like a lot of his normals are like, even drive rushable normals are like not plus. So it's like, how do I build? Figuring out how to build like an offensive sequence that makes sense and is sustainable has been very difficult for me in playing Ed. You know? Yeah, his only plus like drive rush normal is stand heavy kick, but you can duck it. So it's like, yeah. I mean, I really do. My Marisa has gotten better the last few months, I feel. I made some strong, but I still do a lot of stuff that is very autopilotly and bad habits. But I'm currently trying to fix that, but yeah, that's proving. Getting some of those bad habits out of my system is tough. I tend to like find a thing and just like kind of lean on it a lot. I do mashed medium punch a lot and block strings because I catch people being greedy, but it's when I run into players that aren't greedy that will just kill my ass. Nice.
Am I using an 8-button stick? Yeah, but I only use 6 of the buttons.
He's using the classic too. I'm so stoked that stick got cleaned and it's good now. I can't believe that stick still works, to be honest with you. That's the best $100 I've ever spent. Yeah.
No, don't beat me at this while you're burnt out.
Yeah. And again, like, I'm not playing in tournaments or anything, and I'm not really like... The goals I'm setting are all internal when I'm playing. How old is that stick? That's that's like the OG Mad Catz TE stick, the 360 one. It's fucking 2009er. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a 15-year-old. It still fucking works great. I love this stick. I have 2 of them. Yeah.
So I have DI bound to this one and parry bound to this one. I just don't use them.
Yeah.
So that my hand can stay in the same spot. Is that
I do it
bad?
the other way. I put
DI you put
in.
DI and parry, but then do you use them?
Yes, I do.
All right, because I could try your setup because right now I just feel like the size my hand is
It's harder for your pinky to reach over than it is for your pointer finger to reach over.
Okay.
You could try using your pinky to do it, right? Like, it depends.
Yeah, like my pinky's pretty close to
right
DI.
there.
Like I can get there. It's just I feel more comfortable keeping my fingers on the 3 punch buttons.
You have the
and then
Chun-Li
moving
one?
down.
I also have the Femme Fatale one. Do you know have you ever seen the white one? It's like white and pink, and it's got Viper and Chun and Cammy on it. That one's at home. That one I need one of the buttons replaced though, I think. So, but this stick still works great. But those are the only 2 sticks I ever owned, because when I started playing fighting games, I was an 09er, which we used to be a derogatory term.
But
was
now
an 09er.
But now it was 15 years ago, so
Yeah.
they've got a new.
But again,
term
I never
for-
took any, because I didn't have anybody teaching me fighting games when I first started playing. It was all just learning on my own. And then sometimes I would go to the shoryuken.com forums, but everyone there was really mean. So I didn't stick around. Yeah, everyone was really mean there. They all just talked mad shit about each other and didn't share any tech. It's not like it is today, where it's like, yeah, you can probably find somewhere,
Ugh.
Yeah.
When they
But
counter
that's-
DI you, it feels the most like they're just better.
Wow, you got chipped.
Yeah, I got chipped out. Yeah, that was sick.
when they counter DI you, it feels like they're just better. Yeah, they're just built different.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If you counter DI someone, it feels the most.
Does
like,
help it
sorry.
compartmentalize it a little bit. You're like, yep, sick. They're just better.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's fine. Just can't beat them. Nothing I could do. Nothing I could have done differently. I just always had to throw that DI, and Juan always had to counter it.
yeah.
It's the only way this could have gone.
I don't even feel like I felt like everybody was. I mean, I was scared to get into fighting games again because of I didn't have a bad experience, but I didn't have the most welcoming experience when I first started trying to play. I didn't really come back to them until I picked up Killer Instinct actually, and that community was actually fucking insanely nice. Like so nice. I was like, oh, so people can just help you rather than just being mean. I was like, oh. Yeah. People that play harder games are nicer. There's still a few that I want to try. I've never played a King of Fighters game, and I want to try one. I'm assuming the newest one is probably the best, but I don't know if I want to spend money on it. Just want to try a game, like, you know, just because, right? So I might try to find something on Fightcade that's like accessible that I can try, because I've never played a KOF game.
Well, he was, you know, potentially getting wall splatted, so at least going for the DI feels okay.
Yeah, I got into like KI like way later, like well after the game was like relevant, right, quote unquote. But every fighting game is relevant if you still play it. That's my opinion. But you know. I actually have been meaning to go back to KI. That game is fun as hell, dude. I'd probably be better. Like, going back to these older fighting games now is like, I am a much better player than when I started, obviously, but it's like, I would like to go back to KI and just like, everything I've learned about fighting games. Can you save the meter? I thought for sure you were going to level 3 there, but you just threw them.
Oh, I missed it. No, I missed it.
That's good, though. Like, you saved the meter for
sure. Yeah,
the next round.
It's good.
Who did I play in KI? Riptor. Loved that character. Riptor was sick. I started playing a little bit of Tusk, too. But Riptor is... I liked Riptor a lot.
Oh, I thought I had that one. Okay.
Yeah, there's like all these old fighting games I want to try. Like, you know, the old goofy ones like Karnov's Revenge and... What was it? Breakers? There's another one that's older that's good. My Discord's messed around with Spectral versus Generations. That game's actually really fun. I enjoyed... I haven't played it much, but what little I played. This is the exact moment how you learn meter transfers between rounds. Some games they don't, though. Like, I don't know if you watch, like, Guilty Gear, the tension meter doesn't transfer. Street Fighter, a lot of this, like, a lot of times it's like, if you are up around and you're like not sure, or like, you know, it's a situation like that where it's like they punish, and rather than just like autopiloting to punish with like a level 3 and not going into round 2 or round 3 with like no meter, you go into round 3 with the like threat of like, especially with a character like Luke. And this comes from me playing Marisa, where it's like you want your threat of a level 3 to be there, because Luke and Marisa especially do a ton of damage off it. But again, the more important resource is the drive gauge. It's like more important than your life. It's more important than a lot of times your CI, but nice. Damn, a little too slow?
I don't know.
I think you did it too fast, the cancel. Yeah, basically. They added a DLC that's like broken and, you know. That looked like a double jump for a second. Thunder is so good in KI. Yeah, it's a good ass character.
I gotcha.
Also, I will say that like KI's tutorial is top tier. They teach you about like frame traps and buffering and a bunch of terms that you
that's
hear all the
nice.
time. Yeah.
That's sweet.
When's the Oki anniversary?
June.
This game's release date?
Yeah.
June, near the end of June, I think. Can't believe we've almost been doing it for a year. I just remember, yeah, I remember seeing a clip of like all of us first playing this game, and even I was like, literally all I ever did was like medium punch, OD DMOC on Marisa, and then just step kick, and I never level 3. That was it, brother. It was a simpler time, you know? Yeah. I will always fist bump you for that.
Thank you.
Look at the drive gauge damage too.
Yeah. Important.
Fuck, it is so important. Oh, nice meaty. Fuck. Oh, that was a good backup by them. Oh, they could have level 3 there. Nice block. Good blocks. Fucking love that, Nelson. You wouldn't have blocked that 2 months ago. You would have mashed somewhere.
Fair.
Good block again, dude. You're blocking way more than you used to. It's so good. Fuck, yeah. I love this, dude. Yeah, we'll probably do that on the anniversary. Nelson special, brother. You played that round fucking great, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, that round. Was okay.
You were gaming your ass off. Fuck, that looks solid.
Hitting
as
like
hell.
a tired wall where like I think I'm like getting a few of the things like into the unconscious part of the mind. I really like that. I don't know. Yeah, Juan is not letting me get away with a lot of shit. Like there have been some DIs where like they maybe didn't return them when they could have, but a lot of them they have. And just the way that they're playing the game is like really solid.
Yeah. I didn't get Street Fighter really. Even playing 5, I don't think I really got it. You know? You fucking tried to...
Yes.
You tried to whiff punish
Tried to
something.
delete them, but they were a bit too far.
Fuck. Didn't Alex ended up being a top tier in that game, didn't he? Wasn't he really good on the last season? Last balance patch, wasn't fucking Alex really good? Not top tier? Luke is looking like a real Luke. Fuck. Didn't mash it hard enough.
Oh, and then they punished me for the Avenger. Oh.
You know you're doing it too much. You die for it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I panicked when I was in the corner there, but I missed on the level 3. And then what came out was the tackle move forward, and then I just played like garbage
DI'd.
for the next
You
5
panic
seconds
DI'd
after
in the
that.
corner, basically.
Well, I like got into the corner when I was like, I'm gonna land my level 3, and then the next thing I thought was like, well, that didn't work, and
You
honestly
mentally checked out.
I could have done anything. I could, I DI'd there because I didn't want to show everyone me just standing in the corner being like, that's too bad. I'm gonna push no buttons.
I will instead choose to press no buttons.
Yeah, I could honestly. I'll give that one to you next time. I'll just be like, I missed my DI, or I missed my level 3. I'm just gonna stand here. Juan just like throws a fireball. I just get hit by it. He throws another fireball. I just get hit by it.
Everybody mentally checks out a little bit at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
you
sure.
just like something screws up, or you drop a combo, and you're like, dinger.
Yeah. No, like that. Honestly,
That's actually the one big thing I've
that would
learned.
have been better than the panic DI because the panic DI was like less thoughtful. I
Yeah.
could have just been like, I'll just stand here. I'm so sad.
One
that
of the
I
big
didn't get my
things that
level
I
3.
learned when I was like learning this game was trying to real hard to move on to the next interaction if I drop a
Yeah.
combo or something.
Oh, nice one. What am I playing against Hefnoff or something? What is this? All right. All right. Is holding north acceptable right now or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Probably not good against Luke.
Just
I
half
mean,
the
not
block.
against.
Yeah, okay.
Ed.
Blocker tech. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy
okay.
North is. Holy North against like non-grapplers. If you don't have like the hard read, like you will eat shit for it. I mean, holding up forward can be good because if they go for a meaty throw, like a normal throw, that you can get out of the corner, right? Defensively, but I think like stuff like that's not wake up parry or wake up EXDP or just like blocking is just really detrimental to your defense. Nice fucking stand heavy.
Rookie. Rookie detected.
I would like to see you try an OD uppercut on wake up.
Yes. Oh. Too slow.
That sucks.
Yeah, okay. Am I going to get a wake up?
Yeah, you're still alive.
All right, all right. How about this OD uppercut right here? There you go.
That was a wild Ed combo, by the way. Fuck.
Oh yeah, you saw this last week, right? This
I haven't seen that one.
oh, I thought. Okay, maybe it's gotten.
I don't
even
really.
worse.
I've been practicing a lot of the level 2 stuff because I just don't think it's like it's flashy, but it's like I found more success just doing level 3 for the most part. I should get some of these subs, shouldn't I? Sonic Wolf, thanks for 119 months. Chewy the Familiar, thanks for the 33. And Pygmy Ocelot, thanks for the 22-month resub. Oh.
Oops, I meant to hit drive rush there. Drive parry. Taking a round off Heath, no big deal.
There you go.
No big deal. Got one last week also. That's 2. Can I put them together? Am I allowed to combo them? Can I like, do I have a Heath membership card?
Yes.
The Heathnoff Club? Thanks for eating a club, Heath. What the hell was that?
Perfect
Did you just
parry.
perfect parry my...
Yeah, sure did.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Like, I was like tapping the parry. I still just like went between it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the Heath loyalty card. Yes, we have that membership. Oh.
Eat it. You're mine. It's making me want to play Ed.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy that character. He has a lot of flaws, but it's even like not even just like the standing jabs that are the problem, but him not having like a normal move out of drive rush that's like plus is very fucking annoying, dude. Other than stand heavy kick. I guess stand jab, but like he has drive rush stand jab, but it's like, bro, that is not the fucking look that we want. Yeah. Marisa, I think, just kind of fights that okay. Damn, nice try. You did gamble there, but I like that you tried.
I kind of just wanted to like execute one before this match ended. I know. No, that's a sign
can
that I'm
jab.
mentally broken. Yeah, like that position wasn't that bad for me. I was
No,
alive
you were
and
chilling.
Heath was
you
Heath
kind
was
of
burnt out.
You've kind of mentally checked out.
I
but
have
you've been
mentally
playing
checked
for
out.
like
I mean,
3
I did.
hours.
Yeah, I did say that like it'd been 2 hours and
You
I
can
had started.
you can
mentally
jab
checked
check.
out.
You can jab meaty Ed's EXDP and still punish or still block. So really, the character is. It's pretty fucking struggle city, brother. If you can jab meaty somebody and they can't. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like they kept him intentionally kind of weak, really. So, I mean, it's easier to fix a weak character than it is to have a monstrosity that comes out.
Right.
We all say fucking now that Akuma's on the horizon, and we're all gonna fucking hate our lives. You know? Fuck, I am not looking forward to Akuma. I have no interest in playing the character, and I do not want to fight him. Fuck.
Well,
But who knows, really?
thought I was thinking fast there. Tech didn't happen.
Yeah, it's like blocking a DP in this game is so bad, not only for the life loss, because you get a punish counter, but the drive gauge damage is... Like... Drive gauge damage is just fucking wild how important it... Like, when it becomes like the point where you're playing this game and you realize that is the most important gauge in this game, and the damage you can do to it and the situations you can put people that are just kind of hopeless because of it is like
Right.
very high.
Okay, I'm definitely not there yet.
No, but that's fine. But it's just like, man, drive gauge is so incredibly important. Like, you have no idea. Nice. Yeah, you're trying.
That was a
but-
good idea, right? No, still bad.
It's a
All
good
right,
idea
Adam.
to try to. Okay, so it's a good idea to try to DI that flicker, right? Depending on when you do the DI, see, he can't do anything about that, right? But there are situations where Ed can dash out of it, and it's like if you block it, then you just have to eat a +4 situation. Like, he's +4 there.
Yeah.
It's like you could DI in reaction to the him like doing the dangling
whippy?
fist. Like, you gotta wait
okay.
for it to kind of turn purple. You gotta wait for him to charge it.
Okay.
Is basically like the window you're looking for. But now that's like all you're gonna look at, so everything else is gonna suffer, right? So it's like, nice whiff punish. Fuck.
Yeah.
You tried to drive rush.
Yeah, you
cancel
saw
too.
me. Yeah, I was
we
trying to
saw it.
drive rush
Yeah.
into crouching medium punch. That's what I've been going.
I'm more
for.
like worried about like the fact that you're trying it, right? Like there, yeah. Like you can DI there. Nice air to air. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's not a safe jump, by the way. That situation. Nice try.
I'm getting a little tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I love that. You know.
And you're blocking, and they just run up and throw
They
you.
run up and
'cause
throw
the
you.
orb's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, way to go, Heath. That's a cool way to do it. I like it. My style.
What if Akuma comes out and he's actually bad? There is no fucking way that Akuma comes out and he's bad. There's no shot, dude.
Okay,
There's
well-
just no way.
Maybe now we've called it. It can happen.
No. There's no
That's
way.
how calls work.
He's not going to be bad. He's going to be good.
Oops. I missed. That DI just straight up missed. Like, you counter DI'd it, but you didn't even have to. It wasn't even going to get to you. Oh.
Yeah, it's like if he has the normal tools that he always has, which I assume he will, then he's going to be good. You know? There does seem to be like, generally people have all said like, oh, these DLC characters are all bad when they're launched. I guess like Ed and Oki aren't great at launch, but Rashid was always good, I think. And just people don't like Rashid for whatever reason, or don't like playing him, right? Yeah, it's like, is Akuma gonna have 10,000 health, or is he gonna have like, you know? because that's usually the way they balanced him, was like, he has all these tools, but he has lower health than everybody, so... He's pretty finicky, like Rashid, but he's always been good. I fucking hate Yasar, dude. I fucking hate that move. That shit sucks. It's so miserable to play against. The worst part about fighting Rashid is like, he Yasars, and you're like, okay, Yasar is gone, and then they hit you once, and then knock you down, and you're like, they Yasar again. You're like, what in the fuck? Is this Groundhog Day? Fucking, they're like, Yasar Ryerson. You remember me from high school? No, go away.
Did I have a moment where I could DI there? Like, I'm backing up, the ball.
I'd have to see it again. I was too busy yelling about my dumb joke.
Great, cool. No worries. Thanks for the game, Steve.
You want to stop there? We can stop a little bit early.
Sure.
You don't have to play.
Do you want
anymore.
to? Do you want to?
I'm okay.
You want to play?
Yeah. I haven't
All
played
right.
yet today, but I'm
Okay.
good. I'll probably play tonight.
I have. Yeah, I have been playing since like 9:15 or something.
Yeah, they always do that. That was good though.
Good
you
games.
fucking played
Yes.
your fucking ass off.
I did.
Today.
I played some Street Fighter.
You
It's
did
true.
play some Street Fighter today. You were gaming, dude. You're a gaming brother. This is another like big
Shiny head. Yeah.
This is another big jump in your like understanding. You know,
Yeah.
I think.
It's yeah.
Especially when
a
you
lot
play
of baby
somebody
steps.
that like
yeah.
I mean like
It feels like more baby steps, but they are
your
stacking
game
up on
plan
top
looks
of
a
each
lot
other.
better when you play someone like Juan, who is going to just respect you more than you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just play like that Street Fighter game rather than just being like fucking hee hee hoo hoo jump fucking bang 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 fucking dragon lashes uppercuts.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, I know what you mean. It's
But
it's
you're-
funny to take the term respect you more than you deserve and also acknowledge it and make it make sense. It's like,
Yeah.
is this me in the cage with my jailer?
Yes.
But like, yeah.
But I mean, a lot of us, I still respect people more than they probably deserve.
Right.
Like when I play, right? Like, or people do that to
Yeah.
me too. It's
On the silver ladder, everyone's grilling you no matter what you do, whether you deal with it or not. So if you can't deal with it, it's sort of like you don't deserve the respect to not just have them do it constantly. So when Juan plays, Juan's like extremely methodical and just like, we're not taking too many risks. We're just like chiseling in damage and like punishing them when it's time to punish them. Whereas like the ladder opponents are just like Blanca ball you, like cannon strike.
I want to hee hee hoo hoo, make funny number go.
Exactly. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just want a game.
That's all you get. So until you get to the point of
I
being
mean,
able
your
to deal
ranked
with that,
experience got
that's
better
like
when you were
level
like, Nelson, just don't stop giving a fuck what they're doing. Just do
Yeah,
your shit. And you're
that's
like, oh, okay. And
Body!
you're like, you're
Yeah.
just having fun, right?
Yeah,
and that's
exactly.
like, that's kind of what your ranked experience is going to be for a while.
Yeah.
Where it's like, every time you play ranked, I don't want you to give a fuck about what they're doing. You're just like, I want to hit fucking this, and I want to hit this, and I want to fucking sandblast, and I want to fucking, you know, I want to DI, I want to fucking, you know, that's
Yeah.
what I want to do. I don't care
Sure.
what you're doing. If you can counter it, fucking GG's, you know,
Right.
fucking well played. But I want you to do like fucking this one, maybe some fucking turning into the Hulk, going green. You know? Fuck,
we gave them a business a bit today.
yeah, you
in
did.
The, in the
You're
ranks.
fucking gaming. You hit that
Absolutely.
level 3 for the first time in a combo today.
That's true, and the fifth time.
Yeah, you're just fucking
Yeah.
doing it.
I don't know if we got 10, but we stacked them up a bit.
Yeah.
That combo is better now.
This is a good mitigating chaos doesn't stop ever. Because like if you think
Right.
like I hate when the biggest trap you can fall into is like when you play fighting games, you're like, oh, I'm just in silver or gold, but when I get to platinum, everybody plays like
Right.
you know.
No, it's cool. I saw
people
the
are just
Geef to Master video.
yeah, people
Yeah.
are just fucking doing shit. They just
Yeah.
there
They're
is no
pushing
honest.
buttons.
There is no point where anybody is playing remotely honest. They will take every advantage they can get, and if they think they have a thing that you can't deal with, and even if they don't think, they're just not thinking like, oh, if they deal with this, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna keep doing it because they got there. They have an autopilot, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has. We're trying to find you need an autopilot. You just
Yeah,
need-
we were getting a bit of it
trying
today.
to figure it.
Yeah, we're getting a bit of my autopilot figured
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
So people just do shit.
a little hint of it.
Oh yeah, you're late, Tira. We're done.
Yeah, we're
We're outta
saying
here.
goodbye.
All right, gamers. That was chill as fuck. This is a reminder that if you want to support us in this stream and everything else we do, you can go over our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun or store.loadingreadyrun.com. Both wonderful avenues for supporting us. If you're watching on Twitch, you can hit a follow button. Maybe a Young Prime sub if you got it laying around. If you're watching on YouTube, what up, YouTube? Thanks for watching this whole upload. You made it this far. I'm actually quite honestly impressed.
Appreciate it.
A 3-hour video is a big watch for a lot of people, right?
I hope you all had a wonderful sleep if this is the end of your YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yep.
So thanks for hanging out, and we will see you all next week. All right. Later, skaters.
Bye.